Alright, so is that working now? Hopefully, because I don't know what to fix if that didn't work. Alright, there's your invite.
Alright.
Yeah, feel free to just let me know if that works in the stream, because it's always a little bit hard because I can't exactly play it, otherwise it doubles over. Okay, so it's going through?
Yeah.
All right.
I think it is going through.
Okay, perfect. If not, I guess we can go mute for a game and then find out afterwards. Let's see here. Now I need to actually...
I don't think I can hear me.
Okay, let's see. Maybe...
Oh, now I can. Okay.
Okay.
I can hear myself. Right.
Is it loud enough, or does it need to bring it up?
A little bit louder.
Okay, so like a 9, maybe a 9.2 or something like that?
Yeah, be good.
Alright, so does that work? Also, okay.
Let's try this.
Alright, and let's see, do we have any suggestions on what tank to play?
I put in Lorraine Fearless. But it's not loud.
Oh, so I can just directly open up the chat. That's interesting. Okay. All right. Well, if there's no suggestions, I'll do my... you gotta flex with that. You know what? I gotta flex with it too because I also have it.
Exactly.
Well, I guess we could. I guess we could do that. It's a horrible tank in my opinion, or at least it's not my favorite. It just doesn't play well. Also, I like totally wish that they had not realistic going on. Like realistic is fine when you have nothing better to do, but like for a live stream, I would have like preferred like Mad Games or something. I mean, I'll play
like Uprising.
Yeah, I mean, I'll play this mode because it doesn't affect win rate. But good night. I don't just go out to play this mode. If it's on, I'm probably not playing Blitz.
Yeah.
Well, realistic's interesting for magazine tanks because oftentimes they can get away with murder. The bat chat is like insane in this mode. Like, I'm horrible with the bat chat. The moment I stick it in this mode, it's still not great, but it does okay.
Yeah.
Like, it actually makes me look like I can sort of use it.
Really do well.
Judging by the fact that you're over there, I'm going to go with I'm probably in the completely wrong position for this tank. Although, there's a tank destroyer that...
one was crossing over.
Okay, it looks like we got most of our team. Actually, you're kind of the one alone at the moment.
I'm on the rotate back. Because I have a feeling that they're going to be going to A here soon.
This guy isn't even... Oh, there he finally tries to shoot me. Not before absolutely getting nuked, though. Oh. Oh, and of course I didn't see the giant German tank from World War II in there. No, that's more recent than that, actually. Hopefully, okay. Looks like that might get taken care of quite quickly. And I'm not dead.
There we go.
Nice. Still lost way too many hit points, though. I'm going to try to see what I can do with this guy.
I'm in like the middle of like all the tanks right now.
Seriously,
Let's
that
go
dude's gonna
around.
shoot me out of everyone else. Well, even if I die, I think I did over
You're the
1,000
fearless.
damage.
You're the fearless.
Well, you're
Yeah,
also in a
start
oh
getting in.
man, you're also losing a lot of health too.
Yeah, yeah. I'm kind
All
of
right, I'm just
frontlining,
gonna
which
kind of
is not a
move
good idea.
around. Problem is you can see all the way across the map, and I'm probably going to get cleared at some point.
Oh, I died. Yep, the T-49 in the back. Watch out.
Alright.
Oh, they have a T-49 fearless. Oh, that's fun. Fearless versus fearless. Who will win?
Looking at the score right now, I think we're doing okay. Man, my phone always has to alert me about random junk after I start opening up the mic. It's crazy. I'm probably gonna get cleared crossing somewhere.
Here, I'll try to keep watch for you.
Oh, if he's AFK, then I'm probably safe.
Oh yeah, the other fearless died. Did he just like
Yeah, he
YOLO
got
everyone?
nuked the moment everyone turned around.
Ah, there he is.
Is he moving? No, he's not.
He's up. He's up.
Oh.
He's rear farming.
Oh, come on. Oh, I didn't get it. Well,
GG's.
the one game I'll play in that one, it was okay. Oh my goodness, the phone will not stop. Oh, it works
I
now?
was the only one that died, but
What? Okay, so it might work to have a webcam after all. Not sure yet. So what'd you say I have to do with it?
Make it a source in your...
Oh yeah, I know how to make it a source. It's just it doesn't turn on when I try to plug into my computer.
It turned blue.
Oh, it did? Okay.
I literally tested it.
Alright. Oh, you gave me the strong arms, and all I could give you was a thumbs up. I don't know why I did that one. I normally do the fire. That's like the top one.
Set up a new thing.
Okay, Streamlabs, he said. Alright, we'll see how this goes. Cam. Yeah, because look, it doesn't turn up, or how do I activate the device?
Is that OBS?
Yeah, that's OBS.
Yeah, let's see.
1 second.
That's different OBS.
Technical stuff getting set up.
no problem.
Okay, that one.
Oh yeah, no, I know how to do it. It's just it doesn't turn on when it's plugged into my computer for some reason.
Scroll down. Okay, now close out of that. It should turn on. Oh, wait. Go back to it. Look, do you see the camera? It's hit that. It's turned off.
No, that's the OBS virtual camera. Anyway, I'll mess around with it. Does it matter what port it's plugged into?
Nope. My PC is
Yeah.
maxed out on all its ports, but I got it to turn on.
I'll have to take a look at that at some other point, or I can like fiddle with it in between games. For the meantime, though, are there any suggestions on what tank to play? It does not appear so.
No, there's no tank request. So I think I'm just gonna have to pick another one, Plum.
All right, yeah. Well, I mean, as long as I'm not the only one picking them, I guess that technically counts.
Let's see. Let's jump it up to tier 9.
Okay.
Do you have the Vicker CR?
Oh, no. I should, but I don't. Let's see. How many tier 9s do I have total? 19. That's it. Tier 8s, I have 41. Tier 7, 49. Yeah, I do. I'm not terribly fantastic at it, although mine has a slightly cooler camouflage. Mostly because yours didn't have any camouflage.
I'll play Chauffeur.
Okay.
I'll play Chauffeur, you play Bot Shot.
Okay. In the meantime, I'm going to try to figure out what's up with this camera. Yeah, what I don't know is it could just be that I've maxed out my ports because my computer doesn't always handle that super well when I have a lot of ports. Yeah, it's like it doesn't even register it as something to use. Anyway, I'll figure that out. So we at least know that it's not broken.
Yeah, that's good. At least it works, but it just can't have that many imports onto the device. I should say the computer, because, you know, it's not like a tablet.
Right.
Device is a little bit more broad.
I do find it a little bit funny because of all the different games I'm playing in. When you play in a single-player game, it's actually pretty common that holding shift will slow down, slow time down. So I always try to slow time down in a live match. I didn't used to do that because I never played single-player games, really. Ooh, that's bad. Well, that's really bad.
But now you're starting to play single-player games.
Yeah, I just find that competitive stuff. I like being competitive, but it's like terrible for me. I get way too bent out of shape a lot of the time. I mean, any kind of bent out of shape is probably not good, but it also means I'm not very good at multiplayer games anymore. I'm fine at Halo, just Blitz is definitely struggling. Don't shoot me, don't. There's 2 people here, thank you.
Oh no. Oh no. Here, I'll help you out. Oh no. No!
Yeah, well, the problem is it's not my tier, and it's definitely not my tank. Yeah, that'll happen.
No, I couldn't get him.
Yeah, really confusing. Like, it'll cut the audio out if I plug the camera in, but then it just... That's all it'll do.
I don't know what would cause that. Wow. Whoa, our STG actually won. But he lost to the Barras.
Also, do you know who these people are complaining at? Or, like... I'm not even paying attention to this argument. I just see that it's unfolding.
So it must have been one of us. Or the Conway. I don't know.
Yeah, the tier 9 is definitely one of my weaker ones, which is weird considering that I literally got the KPZ 70 Cavalry. I don't think I've played it. I don't think I've played a single game in it.
Yeah.
It was like 15,000 gold.
Play the Cavalry.
Alright, I'll try to play the Cavalry. It's got a long reload, right? A long reload?
Yeah, it's got a longer reload, but it's got like
that's
600 alpha though.
Yeah, that stuff cripples me. Long reloads. That is bizarre though.
But it is a good tank. It's like one of the better tier 9s.
Yeah, the only thing I can think of is if I unplug my mouse, which most of the time that's not a good idea.
What is this? What is this discussion in the chat right now, bro? Like,
I have no idea. I left the game to kind of like work on other stuff, but yeah, like that's.
He's telling them to go back to school. Like, that's crazy.
Well, that's weird because I don't know of any. Well, I mean, okay, I do know of schools that try to teach video games, but like, video games is not something you learn in school. That's just like something that you can just do.
Yeah, exactly. He was saying that his grammar was bad, but I mean,
although crazy enough, my grammar was horrible.
Look,
the thing that made it better.
You just press the wrong button, so I don't really think you can accuse people of that.
Also, it's fast.
Yeah, sometimes there's
fast comments like
autocorrect.
Actually, before I start, let me just make sure that there wasn't a request for a specific tank before I just launch right into this. Still no tank requests. Let's see. Okay, so the stream preview lags behind quite a bit. What? All right, you know what? Whoever that guy was, let's all just like universally report him.
Yeah.
Oh, I actually didn't do horrible. I mean, I did pretty bad, but compared to our teammates, I actually did second. But I got a downvote from
Yeah,
Raptor.
exactly.
Oh, that's weird. I don't know why he's getting mad at everyone considering he was in bottom 3. And I don't have the diamond rating badges to kind of like show off with anymore. I'll just give him the knuckle to the face emoji.
Yeah, yeah. Just punch him in the face.
Yep.
Hold on 1 second,
Let's
Plum.
see. So far, I think the chat's currently about dead at the moment. Even though there are viewers, but the chat itself is a little bit dead. Let's see here.
1 second, Plum. Get my dinner.
Okay. Dang, you must eat a lot. There's a whole crock pot. I mean, I could have sworn I heard a crock pot lid.
Yeah, you did. You did. We eat a little bit. So, always nothing like a Friday night meal.
Mm-hmm. I do wish I could figure out what was going on with this. The camera thing. Like, it just doesn't turn on, doesn't register as something that...
Wait, it wasn't a crock pot. It was a pizza pan.
Ah, okay.
That's what it was.
Okay, let's see. Are you ready, or do we need to wait another minute? Because if so, that's totally fine.
Alright, I'm ready to go.
Okay, let's get ready then. Okay. I'm also gonna like open up my stream on a different web browser so I can actually like see how it's working. Although I'm gonna have to like mute it like immediately. Otherwise, I'll just hear double
From what
over.
I'm watching, it worked as well.
So I'm gonna have to like insta mute, which actually worked. That's good. Okay, perfect. It's taking a minute to... Oh. For some reason, it felt like more than 40 seconds had passed. Not sure what that was about. Okay. Okay, now it's definitely gotten into the area of where it feels like it's taking a while to load in. Not sure what that is about. And
yeah, this game has. Did you hear about the whole Turtles controversy?
Yeah, I did. Talk about insane.
Yeah, that is insane, isn't it? I'm not gonna really go into a deep dive into it, but that was pretty insane. So we lost like one of the biggest content creators.
Yeah, although to be honest, he wasn't my favorite. He kinda was rude.
No, he never was my favorite because he would just absolutely demolish people that were like bad at the game, and it's like I get it that you post reviews and it's not hard for people to watch a review, but some people just want to play a game. They don't want to necessarily be good at a game. They just want to play it. And to them, that's fine. I don't care. I want to improve on the game, but other people don't have to if they don't want to. So, I don't know.
I probably should have packed some premium rounds in this thing. Oh, it just occurred to me. I have no idea the penetration values on this tank, and it's realistic, so I have no way. It's just going to be trial and error. Yeah, that'll be interesting. Although it looks like you're getting shot at. I'm going to shoot this guy.
Destroyed. The Renante is insane on its penetration. Holy.
Alright, so there's the Badger. I want to shoot the...
That was a terrible idea. But this map was like a terrible map for
what? Oh, he's still... Oh my goodness, I thought I got shot by something else. Well, this guy should die soon, hopefully. There we go. Now we have to deal with that.
Yeah.
Maybe I can get an ammo rack.
Our med
It's
lost
probably
the
around here. Oh, please stop shooting me. I'm hoping someone just kind of like knocks that guy out.
Come on, dude.
Oh, I'm getting shot from in the
I
back.
got him.
Oh, that missed.
Yeah, our med lost the flank.
Come on, don't shoot me. Ah, dang it. I think I got like 1,500 damage out, which isn't terribly
Wait, what is her
fantastic.
Sheridan doing?
Oh, that's...
Well, the Sheridan is just camping out back.
What? That really doesn't make sense. Wait a minute, and he left his other Sheridan missile buddy to
No,
go...
that doesn't make sense.
Does he even see that? Okay, I think he sees it. Wait. He made no attempt to shoot it. He just marked it. And then... What? Ah.
What
Oh
is
my
this
goodness,
guy doing?
dude. Whatever. Wait, is he...
Now this,
For a second, I thought maybe
Now
he
this
was
I get.
actually trying not
get
to play.
frustrated. But no, he's just not doing anything.
Yeah.
Now that I get when people are frustrated, but I don't get too frustrated because it's like it's a game mode, you know.
Yeah, where's the inactive mute? I need to disable that. Other auto mute, turn that off. There we go. That way it should, yeah, it should keep playing audio even when I tab out of the game. No, not great. Okay, I didn't do the worst though. Alright, let's see. Any suggestions on the tanks we should play?
Nothing.
Okay, well, oh, wait.
Why aren't people suggesting tanks?
Not sure, but I think I might know something that would be interesting. What I can do is I can start a poll.
Okay.
Should we double up in annihilators? Wait, you have an annihilator, right?
Annihilator. Okay. Yeah, I do.
Okay, yeah, and then
I'll do it. But
start
we
poll.
won't be able to do it in this mode. We won't be able to do it in this mode, though.
Oh, oops. Then let me end that poll. I forgot. Yeah, that's another thing that's super lame about realistic, because you can't play like a lot of tanks. Okay, start poll. Sheridan, but the Sheridan missile. All right.
Yes. Yeah. That's a PlumCastle thing.
And I somehow managed to misspell it. Okay, there we go. Oh, funny. They make sure that you can't. They make sure that I can't vote in my own poll. Although I'm gonna guess that was probably you that just voted.
Yep, that's what you voted. Wait,
Okay.
why does it? Oh wow, do you have like a mod on your
Oh
thing
yeah,
that
I
says
did
it
that.
purple?
Yeah, I modded it.
That's cool.
So what I did is I went into the files,
that's
looked
dope.
for the Sheridan stuff. Now, unfortunately, it's really annoying, but the tracks are purple too. But that does affect the actual Sheridan from the tech tree because they share a texture file. So on the Sheridan missile, it looks great, and on the other one, it just looks tacky. But basically, I just changed some colors around. I wanted it to look more purple, and then of course, I just kind of like tweaked it a little bit. It's not like my best work, but I mean,
That's cool.
it was interesting. Let's see. So far, what do we have on?
Oh,
the
we
poll?
got 2 votes. We got 2 votes.
2 votes. Okay, that means someone other than you clicked it, which means let's go with
Right.
it.
Yep. That's probably Bubba's hot rods.
Oh yeah, and we also got some more viewers.
All right.
Also, we
Well,
could like
yeah.
totally turn this into a 3 platoon. It might take longer, but it would be possible.
Yeah.
Yeah, one of the nice
We
things
could do
about
that.
them adding. Oh, wait a minute. I think when I plug it in, it might flicker something. No.
Could ask
What's this button? Basically, just me digging around in my computer because like, it's weird. Because Kyle's computer, it will literally just connect no problem. Apparently, my computer seems to think it's not worth getting to work. Whatever.
Hey, it went that way. Yeah, okay.
Alright, I'm gonna drive up and then you only live once and I'm just gonna shoot a missile randomly and hope it hits something.
Hey, exactly. I'm just gonna go up to A and just start shooting missiles. Because I'm in the Sheridan missile.
Oh, I forgot that it's realistic,
like,
so there's no spotting. So I could have just waited.
Oh, right.
50B.
Oh, wait. That's
50.
true. Hold up.
Hold the phone.
Oh, I don't know how to shoot missiles. Hold up. This thing should be better.
Oh, that's easy. Missiles are so, especially in this mode when they can't exactly see where you're at, missiles are so busted.
Yeah.
It's like he's behind a bush and I'm still seeing him.
Yep, so that means
that's 2 shots into him, and neither of them have gotten me out into the open. Let's see, do we have anyone behind us?
Okay, I'm gonna get this compensator. I'll get this compensator. There you go. Got him. I got Sheridan healing me. Low roll. Yes.
Okay, looks like we're getting. Whoa.
Hey, heavies, how about helping me out? Please.
Yeah, I might need a little help too.
Help me out, heavies. Object help. Come on, dude. Oh my goodness. Thank you.
The VK-72 bounced. Oh, well, okay, I broke his track so I can get away at least. But he bounced me. Probably due to that space armor.
I just lobbed a missile at the 183. I just got shot in the 183 bound cover. Yeah, this is great.
Okay, VK's down. That's kind of the biggest threat. The 50B is alive, but he's pretty weak. I mean, like he's not like one shot or anything, but he's not. He's definitely been hit a few times.
I'm getting there.
Hit my own teammate. Bummer. There's the Yag. Okay, I have my eyes on the 50B. I'm gonna try to shoot him.
Uh-oh.
Okay, I got the 50B.
Oh, dang.
Now there is...
I died.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure there's a tank up here. I don't want to get, like, absolutely sideswiped by this, 183, and the 183 is gone. Now, I think HE should clear him up, so I'm just gonna go up there and hope I'm the one to find him first. Ah, if I had just gotten there a little sooner. Oh well, that works.
Thank you.
All right, I did 3rd on the team. That's better than half. I still gotta figure out what is going on with the webcam. Like, okay, if not this if not this live stream, then definitely one like tomorrow or the day after. I gotta get this working, because that is really bizarre. Okay, I'm gonna try to plug it into the slot that my mouse is supposed to plug into, like plug it into the mouse, which is a recognized.
I think you did better than me. No, oh no, you did. I did better than you. Okay.
Yeah, slightly.
We did good though. Good.
Okay, that doesn't work.
That was fun.
Yeah, the Sheridan missile is one of the ones that I'm more used to. I mean, I'm not good at tier 10. Stick me in tier 8, and then it's pretty decent. The Shark especially. Probably just because I played so many games in it. Alright, let's see. Any votes on what... I think we should probably cycle through, at least make it a different tank each game.
Yeah. I don't care. I don't care what we play. Here, let me...
I don't know that I'll go with my lollipop.
I'll ask my peoples. What should we play?
Let's see.
What tank? I called that. How about 75? BC 75. Alright, BC 75.
Okay, I don't have that tank, but I have this one. This was a bit of an
we can play
impulse.
lollipops.
Yeah, I did a bit of an impulse buy
Yeah,
on the
lollipops.
Yeah, well, I kind of wish it didn't have teeth on it. I like the color, I like the overall idea. I just don't like the fact that there's a giant mouth on it.
Mm-hmm.
Kind of takes away from the aesthetic. It's also not my
It's
favorite
not
tank,
weird.
but
Mm-hmm. But it's not a terrible tank.
okay, we got a Gorilla 15. Man, tank destroyers everywhere.
Wow. Yeah, that's crazy. Hey Plum, did you say that they're changing up the meta?
In tier 10, right? Like the
For tier
Foch, I
10?
think, got a change.
Mm-hmm.
I'm sure there's a lot of changes.
All the tanks are getting changed.
They're doing that again, huh? So like, let's just tweak an annoying
Every
bit.
summer.
Let's just tweak a little bit that's annoying from each tank to make it play different, and then everyone has to get used to it again. 6 months later, you know what? Let's make one more tiny little annoying change that's just big enough to make it not the same. Like the tank is like 99% the same, but that 1% is noticeable. Or in some cases, they just changed a lot about a tank. I remember when
yeah, they changed the entire
4005s and 50Bs only had 3 shots each.
Yeah, that's crazy.
You run those things in platoons and actually know what you're doing and dang.
Yeah, we need 4.
Another thing I'm used to is clicking one of my mouse buttons to see
people.
through walls, which is the like an instinct on, again, another one of those single player games. Because like single player games are so different. Like there, seeing through walls is not a form of cheat. It's just a built-in game mechanic. But it doesn't mean I'm not going to try to hit the buttons and then mess up. Okay, looks like we caught this guy off guard. Okay, if you want to shoot him, I just popped adrenaline and it looks like it's going to go to waste.
Alright, go.
Ah, dang it. This gun depression is kind of awful.
He's gonna think I'm gonna pop out, so you just get popped out. Alright, go flank him. Go flank him around.
Okay, yep. I was starting to think about that, but
he's holding fire.
I was too lazy to do that. Alright, let's flank.
Alright, hold up.
Yeah, especially with the Sheridan over here.
Alright, he's looking towards me.
Okay, I know, there's also a Sheridan that could... Whoa. Yeah, he's gonna shoot me. Ah, no.
Oh, he shot me.
And he blew it.
It's fine. Oh, wow.
I mean, he did some damage, but that's nothing noteworthy. Oh, he knows he's dead.
You can get the kill.
Thank you. Okay, now we gotta go after this mouse. That is a lot of hit points. I also like how you can... I like how you can actually ping through the walls, and because it's realistic, they're technically there, so you can actually, like, using the ping system, figure out where they are just by, like, trial and error. Have you ever tried to do that?
Yeah, that's kind of OP. I haven't tried to ping through walls, but I know that you can,
because as long as they're highlighted,
you kind of figure out where they are.
Yeah, it works if they're highlighted, but in this game, they're basically, you can highlight them anywhere.
It's nice.
Let's see, where would he be? But yeah, it just means that you can literally just...
Probably in the back of D.
Yeah, you can just literally look... Oh, we might get base capture before he gets taken out. I have a feeling of a direction, but I'm not sure. Alright, and it's realistic, so it doesn't pop up on the map if someone starts shooting him.
Found him.
Oh, okay.
Found him. He's on top of D.
I had wondered, but given that you had just passed it, I was forgetting about the...
He died.
He died, dang. Prediction busted. I didn't do too well.
I could just feel it because I think he was the one that shot me, not the Sheridan.
Okay. Let's see.
Because it
E100.
was 560.
My stats.
He also has 500.
My stats in the E100 are some of the. I think that may be. Yep, the highest average damage per game because I've only played 2 of them, and one of them was literally 6,355 damage. Which is
wow.
W100s. Okay.
Nope. We're gonna make this interesting. We need to get the E100 guy in here.
Yeah, I'll have to like stop fiddling with the microphone, but maybe tomorrow, or not microphone, the camera. Maybe tomorrow I'll try to get it at least set up so that it'll work either for a live stream tomorrow or maybe the day after.
Alrighty.
People really have no filter when they play video games, and they think they can get away with saying anything. Alright.
Alright, you go that way. I'm gonna make my way down mid.
Yeah, honestly, I think this is my least favorite mode out of them all.
Yeah.
I like skirmish isn't great,
than...
but I'm okay with skirmish. Like it has some interesting stuff. This is just normal mode but harder.
Yeah.
Oh.
Normal mode but harder.
If someone wants to shoot this 50B, he's looking like he could get wiped out pretty soon.
I would have, but my shot like dirked off into infinity. And it went into the street. It's terrible. We got a share.
I love how you can just shoot twice with this tank and you've easily dealt 1,200 plus damage. Oh, and I forgot, that's another thing about realistic. It takes out the RNG of the shot, so you always get a consistent roll. Unless you ammo rack, of course, and then, you know, you can get whatever.
Well, that's a consistent roll, too, because it's like the entire tank.
Well, yeah, it's a consistent roll of being the
HP
entire... But, like,
different.
that's the only variance in the damage. Is if something lucky happens.
Or fire.
Or fire, true. But either way, it's nothing. It's something that's not normal. Oh, was it 1,020 damage?
Am I right? Nice. I got share down my side. Use my turkey tactics. Shout out to Turkey Tanker.
Oh, the guy bounced me, and I wiped him out with HE.
Oh, it's behind me.
That's
Whoa,
fine.
the E100 rotates quickly.
Yeah, for as big of a tank as it is.
It rotates quickly. A little bit too quickly, in my opinion. But, good tank. Good battle. GG's.
Yep, I think I did 2,000. No, I take that back. I think I did over 3,000. Yeah, just a little over.
Wow.
Oh,
Good job.
finally! That has
Wow,
been
top on
that's
the
the
team.
first game in probably like the last 20 or so battles that I actually got on top. I used to like be on top probably 3 out of 4 games. Now I just don't. Part of it though is I'm playing random tanks, and last time I was playing without a headset on while talking to someone, so that may have had something to do with it. Let's see. Let's try dropping down a few tiers. Tier 1.
All right.
No. Oh, well, actually, you know what?
Tier 1.
It wouldn't work in this mode, but the M5 Stuart is an absolute acing machine. 48 games in it,
Yeah.
75% win rate, and like 7 aces. It's one of the few tanks that have
love that,
more
man.
aces than I have class 1s. Like if you're getting a class 1, you're probably acing it. But I probably won't go down that low. Let's try something like tier 8. Something like quasi-professional. The best tank that ever
Sounds
existed
good.
in this game.
The shark.
Yep.
Shark
Okay.
is consistent.
We finally we got someone new in the chat, so welcome. Oh,
Oh,
and,
good.
and another person. Wow.
Oh wow, and another one.
It went from radio silence to 2 back to back. Matchmaker has been
Tank requests.
pretty average, I guess. It's fun mode, so I don't know that Matchmaker's all random. Of the different games I've played, though, this matchmaker has been the most fair. In fact, it's literally the only matchmaker I saw them put skill-based matchmaking in casual modes and then actually take it back out.
Yeah.
But other games have
wait
yet
an
to.
entire month.
Yeah, other games have yet to learn from that. Halo still, it's all skill-based. Like, it drives me up the wall that it's, like, normal mode. And then, or it'll be casual, and then you'll go up, and then it'll just be super hard in casuals. Yeah. All right, so we have sharks. I suppose we could do sharks unless someone suggests a specific tank that they'd like to see. Oh wow, we're up to 7 now.
Comp answer 70. Comp answer 70.
Yep. Okay, we'll go with that. And hello, someone's life. Welcome and doing great. How about you? Okay, let me go back to tier 9. The compounds are 70. I'm so glad I actually have this tank. I can't tell you how many times people have requested tanks and I just don't have them. Like, out of like, I have 236 tanks, but it always felt like the ones that were getting asked for were the very ones I didn't have. Let's see, what's that? Is that like half the tanks in the game, or is that only half the tanks in the tech tree?
Well, it's like less than half of what I have.
So you have
I'm
500
just a
tanks?
tank collector, so.
You have 500
yeah,
tanks?
I have 500 tanks.
Wow, I've only got 250.
Don't feel bad. I've played this game.
You also, I
Ridiculous
think you
amounts of
did, if my memory serves me right, I think you paid a little bit more than I did.
Yes, a lot more, probably.
Yeah, I'm not sure
always
I've
try to
broken
get, like,
$100 on
great
this game.
Yeah, no.
Like,
no, I've broken that.
I've technically
Well,
spent money
that,
on it, but it is low enough now. It's actually almost still free to play because most of the stuff I did buy was like dinky stuff from like battle passes and stuff. Oh,
yeah.
I need to get premium rounds on this tank ASAP. Is that a loofah?
Yeah, I mean, Wargaming
Nope.
like Wargaming is loosening up on like the monetization of this game, so
It did
nice.
feel like they were starting to give away some slightly better stuff for free.
Mm-hmm.
Now,
And the
what's the
tanks
reason
are, like,
for that?
easier to
Because
get.
I mean, not that I'm happy that they'd be loosening up, but what would cause that change? I mean, Warrior Gaming's not exactly the company
Just
that
to
say no
bring
to
more
money.
people into the game.
Okay,
now
so
they're
increase
saying more
profit
people, they're
margins by
trying to
increasing
entice people
player
to spend.
population.
Yeah.
So less per player, but
Exactly.
more players overall.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. Yep. Exactly. It's a smart plan. It encourages people to be like, okay, well, I didn't spend this here, so I can spend more money on this. So.
Who'd have thought that when people logged on to see a random Blitz live stream that they'd be taught some video game economics?
Well, it's
So it's not just
fact.
World of Tanks Blitz, it's an economy class.
No, any mobile game and most PC games follow this tactic. So.
Yeah, no,
Well,
that makes sense. I'm just
some of
being
them
funny because, like,
a little bit.
I definitely didn't see myself talking about economics.
Yeah.
Alright. Hello. Aw, man, he got taken care of. I mean, good that he's gone,
Dang it,
but, like,
I you should have let.
yeah, I had to rush that
Should
shot,
let
but,
the
oh, if I just waited.
I'm good.
Alright, he's, toasted. So far, we've
gone.
been basically just driving in and winning them. I've not been doing a whole lot, but...
Me either. I've just been driving around.
Man, tortoises shoot way too quick. Oh man, I'm gonna die
coming.
because I might be able to just sneak out of the way. No. Oh, lucky bounce.
Nice. Yeah, that guy has the pew pew gun. Watch out.
Oh, that's why he's shooting so fast.
Shot my track wall. Yeah, he's got the pew pew gun.
Okay, I did over 2,000 damage. It's not too bad. Oh wait, the other guy's not dead. I thought he'd been like long dead. I might actually still die here. Oh.
Nope. Shamira. Oh,
Yes, there we
Shamira.
go. That almost took it to 3,000 damage. I'm happy with that.
Nice.
I also didn't die, but I also got like really lucky
I'll
because he
clear
doesn't
him.
know where the armor is. All right.
Oh no. No. Unfortunate.
Yeah, that feeling when you win, but not everyone on the enemy team died. Unless it's you won,
Yeah.
but it was like 1 versus 3, and then you feel like it was the greatest thing ever.
Exactly.
Oh, top damage. Nice. I did not think that was going to happen.
Good job.
Well, that was lucky. I should have died like twice there. Alright. Wow, I'm actually doing weekly missions for my clan. That's like unheard of. Wow, there's only 3 people
Somebody's
on.
asking for A phase 1. Do you have the A phase 1 Plum?
Nobody has that tank. Like, the percentage of people that have that... I mean, great for asking, but unfortunately I do not. I wish I did. But yeah, that may be... I mean, obviously you got the Kennyatsu. That's pretty hard to beat. But the A phase 1 may be one of the rarest tanks in the game. Has it even sold directly yet, or is it still just like that 0.1% chance in the Battle Pass stuff?
Yeah, it's still that 0.1% chance.
Dang.
Yeah, it's never sold.
Let's see. So yeah, I don't have the A phase 1. What's in that? Okay, I probably have something similar. I mean, I've got enough American tanks. Let's see here. I guess the M3 Yo's...
M103.
M103, yeah, although it doesn't have people... Why are both of our tanks, like, naked? There's supposed to be cameras on these things. Let's fix this real quick. You know, the only camouflage I ever install is because I don't... Let's just take a look at my garage real quick, or my my storage. First of all, I've got an absolute ton of... What is this for? Oh, yeah. I've got an absolute ton of crates that I will probably end up needing to open all at once at some point in a video. Boosters, I mean, those just accumulate.
Oh, wow.
I hardly use them. Camouflages, though. Let's see here. I have the Two-Face camouflage. I need a Dracula. Not that I'd play it, but I want it. But camouflage, let's... Ooh.
Yeah.
Let's see if the rows are 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Oh my, I have hundreds of camouflages. Easily like 200 plus.
Yeah.
Like way ton.
I
Like, what's
have
this
a lot
even
of
for?
camos too. It's ridiculous.
Oh, how much do these exchange for? Dang, not a whole lot. But yeah, just a lot of camouflages. Certificates, I mean, everyone's got a lot of... Or not everyone, I should say. But a lot of people have a lot of certificates. They kind of just fill up there. And oftentimes, you can't even, like, get the tanks out of them. So you'll have, like, 5 parts for this and 2 parts for that. Granted, I have 100 parts for the Excelsior. But I'm going to wait till that turns, hopefully, into a collector tank to then get gold out of it. But, yeah. M103, though. That's the closest I can get to the A phase 1. So not super close, but you know, close enough. So a little off topic here, but have you seen
Somebody asked for the ice cream.
the ice cream? Okay,
Ice cream tank.
I'm not up on my
Jaeger.
memes. I'm not sure what the ice cream tank is.
It's the Jaeger. The Jaeger.
Yeah. Oh.
With the ice cream camo. I don't have it. That's the thing.
Okay.
I don't have the camo.
It has started because that is unfortunately one of the tanks that I don't have. I have the E100, and that's the closest I can get to that one. But yeah, where am I on the Jaeger path? I suppose I could play a very stock Jagd Panther, but Oh yeah.
Nah,
The problem
I'll
is
run the Jaeger.
I would get to like tier 8 and then I just would like sit on it and grind them and then just never really progress further than that. Also,
Yeah,
my
I
tech
did
trees are
that
not
a
very
lot.
filled out. Germany is like literally the only nation that I own all of the tanks currently that I have researched. But there's still like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6,
Yeah.
7, 8, 9, 10, 11 tanks that I need to research. But I'll go ahead and go with an E100 since it's like, you know, like it's almost like that. But what's the ice cream camouflage? Let's see if I have that. What's it look like?
The ice cream camouflage. It's one of those pop-up offers.
Oh.
So you'll get it when you get the tank.
Oh, okay, so
I
it's
mean,
specific
where is
to
the
that.
ice
Oh,
cream
okay.
camo? Oh, bro, I don't even have it. I don't even have the offer for it. So I couldn't even buy it.
You sometimes, if you like ace it, it'll give it to you another offer later down the road.
Yeah.
Holy
I
camo.
might get that later on. I don't know.
So totally
I'll just
random.
stick close to you. That way you can see the gameplay.
Yeah. So totally random, but have you seen... Now, I'm not a Minecraft player, but have you seen the trailer for the movie?
Yeah, I have. I think
That thing is getting
I've-
ratioed big
You want my
time.
Exactly. I did not think it looked that good. I thought it looked terrible. I'm gonna be honest. I don't even play Minecraft, but I'm gonna be honest.
Like, yeah,
it
that's
doesn't
what
look like Minecraft.
my thought was. Okay, I've played some Minecraft. It's interesting. It's not my favorite game, but that aside, I still wouldn't want to go see that movie. It just looks boring.
No, it does look boring. It looks like what's that? I can't think of the show, but it looks like that where they all try to like survive.
Well, I mean, the
Kinda thing, that's
graphics,
what it
the
looks
graphics
like.
themselves, I wouldn't say looked too bad. It was the humans
No,
in a video
It's-
game world.
it's the characters. The characters.
Sonic
no.
is the only one that I've seen that they actually took human
It's-
characters and it worked. Like humans and the video game characters.
Mhm.
That's like, but that's because I think that really helped the fact that he was already in that kind of environment in the games anyway. Humans in his video games have not been, are not new. There have been plenty of humans, or TV shows, so that worked. Minecraft, no. I mean, you can't just take realism. Yeah, it's just nah. Although speaking of the Sonic movie, have you seen the
Because
trailer?
Minecraft is like, you know.
Now, have you seen
it's
the
like
trailer for Sonic 3?
It's different. No, I haven't seen that.
Oh,
I don't
you
know
need to
if
see
it's
that.
Sonic, but
You may even want to
I'll
see
watch
that
it.
like while we're on stream. Like that is like some crazy good trailer stuff. I've probably seen it like 30 times.
Alright.
Like okay,
Wow.
I don't like I almost
Alright.
never go to the movies to see a movie ever. Like I've
Yeah,
been
me either.
I could count it on my hands. Like I've very seldom go. But that
Same.
movie, based on the trailer, would be one of the
Same.
few cases where I would actually like I would go pay $20 to go see it once. Even though it would mean I wouldn't get the disc or anything from it,
Yeah,
I would
'cause-
just pay $20 to go see it. It looks that good.
yeah, I'll have to see it.
Yeah. Oh, okay.
Give
So,
my thoughts
well, the
on it.
Minecraft trailer's getting ratioed. Like literally, more than 50% of people disliked it on the YouTube thingy. For the Sonic movies,
Yeah,
like if you or
it's
the
just
trailers, if you look at the combined trailers, because they released them, it's by
Mm-hmm.
Paramount, so they released it on Paramount's channel and on the Sonic channel, and they've got a combined total of like 20 million views by now.
Mhm.
But on average,
Wow.
less than 0.5% are disliking it.
Dang.
Like that is a
Dang. Wow.
99.5% positive feedback.
Wow.
Now, it's also funny because
I
there's
won't go into my.
there's also that Disney's doing the live action Lion King Mufasa. And okay, you know Disney's just been pouring out garbage and they're just getting ratioed out of existence. But this was like the first time that they didn't get like 50% hate. they only have 70% positive, which in the grand scheme of things is actually pretty bad. But for Disney, that's a win right now. But so it's supposed to release around December 20th or whatever. And so people are going to be looking forward to that. And then the Sonic trailer comes out, says that it is going to be coming out on the 20th, and it has a 99.5% yeah, that's going to squash the Lion King sequel.
Yes.
I mean, I'm sure there will people that'll go and see it, but it's going to get overshadowed a lot.
Yeah.
Oh, I gave myself praise. Whoops. But yeah, I mean, just
other people, most people are like, do I really want to watch that kind of thing? You gotta cook people into it, and these like redos of the same movie that people have already seen a ton of, and there's just nothing new, and most of the time they ruin the movie because they're like, oh, let's just go back to the drawing board, and they don't even make it a sequel. So it's like,
but part of that is correct, at least in what I've seen. They're misunderstanding the important half. They think they need to change it. I would actually say the less they change it, the better. People say, oh, people aren't coming to the movies to see an exact replica of their movie, but live action. I don't know, maybe other people are different, but for me, like, yeah, that is what I'm looking for. Okay, maybe expand on it a tiny bit, maybe make it a little bit longer, maybe go and look at what the actual, like, storyboards and stuff and pull from actual cut content due to time and maybe add that. But don't go and change elements or add new junk needlessly. You could literally give me the exact same lines from the animated movie or whatever it is in the live action, and I think that's totally cool because it's a live action adaptation. Sometimes, of course, when they do change, it is better. Aladdin. Also, I need to hit play at some point. Otherwise, I'm just going to keep rambling. I don't see tanks, so I'm just going to go with this one, I guess. But with one of the few remakes that I saw that was better than the original, and some people might say I'm crazy about this one, but Aladdin. So I watched the original one. And it's whatever. The new one's actually pretty good. But that's the case of, in my opinion, the older one wasn't as good. Okay. But then take How to Train Your Dragon, for example. The first one, you can't beat it. You really can't beat it. In my opinion, the best animated movie of all time. So if you're going to turn it into a live-action adaptation, given that it is already the best animated, it would make sense to make it verbatim because it already works. To change the formula in any way is going to result in less than the original was. You can't really do better than what they did. Honestly, even if they did just copy it and do it live action, it's still not going to be as good because animation is definitely what worked for that one. But to change elements or add stuff, it's just not going to, in my opinion, it doesn't work. Most of the time, a remake should be exactly that, a literal remake. Don't add stuff. No, unless it was part of cut content due to time or whatever, you shouldn't add anything really. I think it's really just a big misconception that people aren't there to see a copy paste of the old movie. Maybe a lot of people are. I don't know. But for me, I'm totally interested in a copy paste just with better graphics because I'm a graphics nerd. I crank graphics all the way up. I will go and get the computer that will run the highest graphics and only bring them down for competitive advantage. Anyway, I went off on a really long tangent. None of that had to do with Blitz. I think I just spent 10 minutes talking about movies and it's a Blitz live stream. Finally, some damage.
It's alright.
Oh dang, you're kind of looking a little dead.
Oh no, I'm dead.
I think I'm next though. Oh, some more damage. Nice.
I swear.
Oh, I'm gonna go help the C100. That looks like a bad situation for him. Oh, of course they take that opportunity to. Ah, man. Don't take this the wrong way, but sometimes it's actually not a good idea to help people. Especially when they die.
Yes.
It's like,
Yes.
it sounds so bad. Like, oh, don't go help your teammates. Sometimes it doesn't pay off. There was literally a time.
There's a time to help them.
There's literally a time, and this one was so annoying. Now, I generally try to help my teammates without, like, losing hit points and stuff. I just can't bring myself to, like, completely not help someone. But there was this time that it was a Hellcat. And he was AFK at the beginning of the game, so I should have taken this into consideration. But then he started playing. I was in a Leopard, I think. It was like an ARL 44. It was close. And I saw he was moving around, and I'm like, okay, great. I have to make a play. This is going to be a loss, because ARL 44s are just overpowered. I'm a tier 5, and he's a really weak tier 6. So I'm like, you know what? I'm going to make a play. I'm going to draw the attention of this ARL 44. And, of course, I'm going to die, but he turns around and kills me. At that exact moment, the Hellcat decides to go AFK. That exact moment.
Oh, no.
And it was a loss. If I had just let him be the bait, I might have been able to pull it out. And, of course, I couldn't see that coming, and... Yeah, definitely help your teammates. Like, oh my goodness, that one had me mad for a while.
I hate it when there's games like that where it's like, bro, all you had to do was just go up there and kill.
Like, you don't even have to be good. His head was turned, or his turret was turned, his body was turned. It was easy. And yeah,
just point and shoot.
And you went AFK. I mean, it happens. I mean, that's one game out of. What is it now? 13,579.
10,000.
Not including probably the same amount that I have in fun modes. I mean, if I look at my hours spent in this game. Yeah. Oh, that's weird. My hours keep, like, changing. It said 1,800, and I thought that was really weird. Yeah, okay, so it's almost 1,600 hours in the game. But, yeah. Definitely way too much.
I probably spent 7,000, 8,000 hours in the game, probably.
Yeah, that's
maybe
way
even
more than
10,000.
I did. Oh, the E75 TS became a collector.
Ooh.
Let's see here. Any suggestions on the tanks you'd like to see played? What was that?
We could play, I'll play Keeler, you play E75 TS.
Okay. I probably need to put a camo on it, though. That's looking a little bit bland. You know what camo I'm going to put on it, though?
Your clan warrior camo.
Yep. It's like, I mean, it's a pretty good camo, and it's just default. Also, like, how does the E75 TS not have PBR now? I mean, the Action 10 has it. The Shark definitely has it. I mean, the Progetto. I mean, Progetto is a pretty popular tank, but I mean, the E75 TS and the Progetto, I would put those on even playing fields. Like, where's the E75 TS's PBR? LEKPZ doesn't.
PBR.
I thought it did. I thought it did at one point. I guess not. RU251. The RU251 has PBR, but not the E75 TS. Whatever. Also,
the Keeler has PBR. But
yeah, well, that I think came out later, so yeah. But totally random. But you can actually get PBR for tanks early.
Yes, I heard you were talking about that. I saw your DM about that.
Yeah.
That you can apply for open test.
Yeah, so I probably should be, but I can apply for open tests. Granted, I have to, like, do the open test. Like, you can't just, like, sign up to get free PBR. That's not how it works. But if you sign up, they'll give you the patch for the next game. It'll be attached to the server. But all those juicy PBR files are still sitting in the game there. And those are not server related. So if you pull those out of the game, out of the open test version, and drag them into your normal version, they will work.
That's dope. Wow.
And I did that with the Helsing. So I was driving around with the Helsing for like 2 to 3 weeks beforehand with new PBR. I think I even had it in a video somehow.
Dang.
Like, I didn't showcase that I was using
Wow.
PBR, but like, it was early.
No.
Now, I do think yeah, there are like special rules. I mean, like, being able to have PBR earlier in the main part of the game just because you're a nerd, I mean, I totally think that's like super cool. I mean, you have to have some special stuff
Yeah.
on your account to actually be able to do open tests anyway. Like, you have to have a phone number attached to it, and some very like two-factor authentication might be required. I'm not sure. I mean, it's not hard stuff to do, but like most people aren't going to do it or take the time to do it. So,
No.
kind of turning that into an unexpected reward as a result is kind of fun. I've only ever done it once, but
Yeah.
yeah, them opening up open
I
tests.
might try to do it, but you know, I don't use a Windows computer, so it might be a little bit different than using it.
Yeah, I'm
on
trying to remember. Do
actual,
they have Mac?
like, PC?
I don't know if they have Mac options for. Yeah, that's another good point. And you have to have like special apps. Like, it's a lot harder to get the iOS version of the new patch. It's a lot easier on computer. I mean, you just go to their their website
Yeah.
or whatever, their forum, and then there'll be a spoiler or whatever. You click on it, and it's just a link to their download. It's usually like 10 gigs. Might be bigger now. It's been a while since I did it. But
Yeah, I think it's 15 now. I think the game on PC is 15 now.
15 gigs. Wow.
I believe.
1500
They're
damage.
growing
That's
the
not
game
enough.
like crazy. Hey,
Need one more shot.
Speaking, while we're on that thing of PBR, they're bringing, they're gonna redo this game in a new engine.
Oh.
Soon.
I didn't hear about this. Man, I'm really
Yeah.
like lagging behind on my Blitz knowledge.
Yeah. Unreal Engine, dude. Unreal Engine.
Oh, right, because currently they're using
Full
Unity.
Unreal Engine. Yeah.
Currently, so are they rebooting
Yep.
the game entirely? Like, is this actually like? It'll not be World of Tanks Blitz.
Yeah, they're
Will
gonna
it just be
redo
World?
the whole graphics. Yep. It'll be World Tanks. Yep. Basically, they're gonna be having full dynamic. They're gonna be having lava. They're gonna be having all kinds of stuff.
So is it a reboot of
all
the
the,
game? Like, is
like,
this
fences,
Blitz 1 and that will be
different
Blitz
things.
2, or is it going to be the same game? They're just
No.
swapping out the engine.
It's gonna be the same game. They're just gonna swap out the engine. That's all they're gonna do.
'Cause
They're
that's
gonna
a-
just take down the. It's gonna be an update, basically.
Okay, well, like, is it going to change how the game feels? Because I'm like a stickler. I hate when the way it feels changes.
No, probably not. No.
Because
I mean,
I
we'll see.
have actually messed around with Unity and Unreal, and the process to port a project from one to the other, it's possible, but you have to reconfigure assets. You gotta, oftentimes you have to like rewrite stuff because so the way it works in Unity, it's driven by C#. That's the coding language that it's primarily built on. And then Unreal has two options. There's C++, which I'm a coding nerd, so I'd probably prefer to code with that, but it is a lot easier to use some, what they call like node graphs or whatever that is. But it's just visual program, but it's different. You can't just like drag your scripts and stuff over, so you actually have to like rewrite it. Granted, you already have the logic, but you're gonna have to either figure out what the equivalent is in C++ or the node graph, and then bringing over assets as long as they're in like a pretty common file format, such as like OBJ or whatever. Now, granted, Blitz has some of the weirdest stuff, but I think it might just be converted or whatever. Either way, like bringing models over should be pretty fine. It's the actual game mechanic, basically the back end that we don't see, that's going to be the biggest challenge to bring over. Graphically speaking, most of it should probably pull over based on my experience, but yeah, that's going to be interesting to see.
Yeah, definitely.
I have messed around with
I'm
game
excited to see if
development.
the
It's
game
fun.
feels differently.
Yeah, like looking differently is fine.
I
Feeling
doubt
different is like, ooh. Yeah, I never quite sure about
it's
that.
the same thing. Like, I don't mean to bring up another game, but you know, Halo has to bring up this because it's switching its game engine too in the near future.
Right?
So,
Yeah.
But yeah, same thing is with Halo. We'll have to see if the game feels different. That's it. But I'm pretty sure for Blitz, it's not gonna really change that much. Now, about flipping people over and stuff like that, okay, that's gonna change. You will be able to like topple people over.
Oh wait, what?
That
Like you can
will
flip
change
upside
the
down?
game. Yep.
Oh, no, no,
Full,
no, 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 no. That's one of the
full
things that I
frame.
don't like about World of Tanks
Yes.
PC. And I've hardly played it, and I already hate
Yep.
that mechanic.
So you're gonna be able to do that.
Is there going to be like a button to flip yourself upright again? Or if you fall over, you're
No.
toast?
Well, I don't know. I don't know about that. They haven't said anything about that. They said that in the trailer, they showed that
Oh, where's
the
this trailer?
tank was flipping. So.
Oh, where's this trailer? Man, I should have done a video on this.
On Discord.
Was this
Hold
like
on.
recent?
Let me send it to you. This was Blitz's birthday. It came out.
Oh, man, I totally missed that. Well, it's a little too late to do a video on it by this point, but man.
Season 4.
Yeah, I need to be doing more videos and stuff. Just, busy. College and whatnot. It takes a substantial amount of time.
It's alright. I'll just send you this.
Well, I suppose I could always just like
It's
blow
at
it up
the
on
end
YouTube and
of
literally
this
stream
stream.
looking at it.
There you go.
Okay. So is it a link to the full
There you go.
stream or is it a link to
It's
this?
at the end of it. It's a link to the full stream. I can't find the video.
Okay. I suppose what I could do is I could just
find
like react
the
to
video,
it.
The comments.
I suppose I could just play it
Yeah,
live here
you
and just
could do that.
look at
You
it.
could do that. And then you already have the footage. And then you just cut that out of the stream.
Oh, I'm not saying turn it into a video. I mean, by now it's pretty late, but I mean just a reaction video, sort of looking at it. Or I suppose I could just trim it out of the stream. Downloading stuff's a little bit hard, but I could just there's ways to do it. Might be a little bit slapped together, but
Uh-oh.
in Action 10, he's asking to get shot. Nice.
I'm good.
Nice. Of all the tanks in the game, the Shark's the one that I'm probably the most
There's a
comfortable
lot
with.
of kids here.
Okay, where are you?
For real. 'Cause that tank is really balanced. And all of its statistics.
Really balanced or like really OP in all of its statistics?
It's really OP, but it's like good in every statistic. That's why.
I might need a little bit of assistance. Oh, this is not good. Oh, you kidding me? That's not. Oh, right now. Alright, so what I'll have to do is.
Well, 2.9 died. Dang it.
So I'll like open it in an external site, and then I'll collapse this in OBS. While I'm dead here, I'll just like go ahead and add sources. Window capture, nice. Add source.
All right.
Chrome source.
Can I help you right here, bro? Please.
All right, and
Can I
then
help you out?
done.
There we go.
And then if I go over to this, make it full screen, and then come back to OBS. There we go. All right, so it's like blown up. So I'll be able to like look at it as soon as this game's over.
Sounds good. Or we could see.
Cause yeah, I did not see that. So yeah, you said toward the end, I'll just like fast forward, I guess. Okay. Once this game finishes
all
out.
the way to the end. It'll be
Okay, yeah, I can friend you.
Okay.
Let's see. United States 1, United States 1 YT. Okay, I'll definitely do that. If you send me an invite, if at all possible, I'll also be able to see it that way. So, I'm starting to lose track of all my tabs. There we go.
Oh wow. That was a rough. Yeah. I blew too much health at the start.
Yep. Okay, I'll send this invite, and then we'll take a look at that thing. All right. Let's see. Fire. And then I just need to check at this.
Here, I'll try to get you a time.
United States 1. Okay. Aha, United States 1
get
YT.
you.
There we go.
Yeah.
Add friend. There we go. All right. And then we'll have to take a look at this. So Streamlabs.
Okay.
Oh, whoops.
Go to.
My apologies if that banner has just been showing up in the front for the past 2 minutes. My bad. There we go. So anyway, I'm gonna go take a look at that. Let me just go maneuver over to the tab.
So it's at 1 hour, 5 minutes, and 45 seconds, something like that.
Okay. All right. That's the 1 hour mark. 101. So, it's probably gonna be at wherever the most replayed is.
Correct and kids.
Well, there's
Bro,
multiple
that means
most
that you
replayed,
can-
so that's the best place to start. 5:53 or 50.
All right.
Somewhere around there.
All right. So we'll take a look at this and we'll react to what this game's gonna look like. So they get to a decade old and then they're like, all right, new
We
engine.
want you to stay sick. It's
All right. I found it. Okay. All right. Let's see what we got here.
It's pretty cool transition.
Yeah, I definitely see the lava you're talking about. Oh, what map? Let's see if I can just recognize which maps are. Which? Oops.
we need.
It's always funny. I watch people's reactions to videos. I'm like, dude, stop pausing.
There you
But
go.
at the same time, you can't help but pause. Are these new
Look at
maps? Yeah, are these new maps?
That's not new. That map right there, no, that's not new
Okay,
map.
let me see if I can
So,
recognize it real
the
quick.
lava map is new.
Oh, the lava map is new. Okay.
Yes. That's
Yeah,
new.
well,
It's brand
keep in
new.
mind that the live stream also lags a little bit. So, what you're seeing me
Well,
looking at?
actually, hold up. I wonder if that's
The newest
Well,
map?
no,
this looks different.
no.
I don't recognize the volcano
No,
on
not
the
that.
map.
It does look different, but it does remind me of that Yamaha Harbor. Yamaha Harbor. It reminds me of that. I've
Oh,
never
Yamato?
noticed that, but it does really remind me. Yeah, Yamato.
Okay.
It really reminds me of that map. On the medium side, it looks like that.
Oh,
But
you're
it's not
right.
because on the other side. On the
Well,
other
let's see.
side, you
Does
don't
my
see
mouse
the
display on
sniper
this?
lookout.
Does my mouse display or no?
Yes, it does.
Oh, it does. Okay.
Yeah.
Well,
I can see it.
over here, I see what you mean. This could be Yamato Harbor.
Mm-hmm.
Especially,
Mhm.
yeah, and this rock. Okay, unless it's it's clearly reskin. That could, yeah, you're right. That could be Yamato Harbor. Now that I see that, I don't know why the volcano.
Yep.
This one, give me a second. Oh, is the map that we just played 2 matches ago?
Maybe.
No, you know what I
Maybe.
mean? So we drove over this way. You kind of went down into this area. It was when we were playing the. I'm a little embarrassed. I forget the map names. I've played this game for so long and I still don't know them properly.
Oh,
But,
no, I can check. With
It was the E75 TS. You were playing
is
the
the
Luva.
Canyon?
Canal.
Canal.
I think Canal. This is Canal because you see this is where the light tanks always like to hang out
Yes,
and
it
go.
is Canal. Yep.
Okay, yeah, that's Canal. Pretty good look for Canal. It looks
Yeah, you're right.
a little bit more cartoony than I would imagine.
Mm-hmm.
I feel like it could go
a little bit more realism than the
Yeah.
trees. It's the lighting.
Yeah, you're right. It's the lighting more than anything. Okay. Oh, same map.
They need to
Same map.
lower the saturation.
Yeah.
It looks too saturated for a World War II map.
All right. I'm actually just gonna watch through it once, and then I'll do the pausing.
Okay.
I can't remember if I used this bonus code or not. Most of the time they'll have it in the. So okay, okay.
Free.
So now I'll do the pausing. It's a little shorter than I imagined it was. So obviously we know this map. They basically only showcase 2 maps.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so like the tanks are all PBR
3.
or whatever.
No, 2.
2 maps. Yeah, so like these tanks are
2
PBR, but
maps,
is this
2
like a
maps.
direct copy, or are they like re HDing the, or if that's a word, like redoing the PBR on the tanks?
I think they're gonna just do a direct copy for the maps, but the mechanics are changing.
Yeah, that's what I was asking about the feel of the game. Like, is it gonna feel different?
I just don't. We just don't know because the mechanics are going to be different. So it may feel different. I'm gonna assume it probably will be because they're introducing new mechanics into the game. But in terms of overall gameplay, I think it'll pretty much play the same. But the flipping and the what is another thing? The flipping and the new flame mechanics. It will definitely look different and play slightly different, but I think overall it's gonna be the same game.
Okay. Yeah, interesting. All right, and now that we took a look at that, let's see. Do we have any more suggestions on tanks to play? Let's see here.
Yes, Amex Bis. Amex Bis.
Okay. Hello, high explosive blitz. Yeah, Amex Bis. Yeah, I have that. Where also I think let's see. So it was a USA. No, it was a United YT. Oh, okay. So this is invite to platoon. Let's look for the good old Wi-Fi. Yeah, the electric biscuit. As oh, that hurts me. It doesn't have camouflage, and it's a French tank, which means there is only one camouflage that it should ever have. French tanks in this camouflage are the best. All right, we'll give it a second. I'll break for like a moment, so it'll be like dead silent for a second, but then I'll be right back.
All right, sounds good.
Okay, and after like the shortest intermission ever. All right, so hopefully that means everything on the stream's like back. I kind of like messed around with a few settings, so if something seems off after this one, just let me know. Tank destroyer, long time no see. Fact, out of the one giveaway I've ever done, tank destroyer is the sole winner. Oh, I haven't ended this poll already? This poll has gotten
love
11
you.
votes. Should we double up in a... Well, I'm going to go ahead and end that poll, but because so many people have voted on that one, let's go ahead and, switch to the... we have to do the elk bisque first. We have to do the biscuit first. But then let's go back to the sharded missile, given that I forgot to turn that poll off. And everybody wants it.
One person said no.
Yeah, well, I have no idea who that was.
Tank Destroyer, did you vote no on the poll? Were you the naughty one?
So, I still need to make a video about the giveaway. The giveaway is like years old now, but I thought I did. In fact, no, yeah, because the problem with giveaways on YouTube is that, like, people will say that they're giving away stuff, but there's no way to actually track down if they did. So I made it super easy. I literally did the random picking in a video so that it was, like, obvious that it wasn't rigged or anything, because I literally just opened up the website and I ran the generator. And then furthermore, the person who won is credible in the Blitz community, and everyone's gonna know whether or not he did actually get it. So yeah. And then suspiciously, I did not get access to the gifting feature the next time it came around, so I don't know if Wargaming caught on to that. Maybe I somehow wasn't supposed to do that. I have it again, but if I ever did a giveaway, I would need to reconfirm with them that that is in fact in alignment with the EULA agreement. Because I definitely don't want to break that. If I broke it before and it was an accident, whatever, but if knowing that it might not be what I'm supposed to do, I'll just need to check. Not sure I'll have the time to do giveaways, but maybe at some point, maybe. It's something that I'd like to do more of, but just... Oh, after the sharded missiles, we need to double up in KV2s. Hello.
Yes. That'd be fun.
Did you have the Smasher? It's not my favorite tank, but...
I do have the Smasher.
It's funny, everyone says, like, the Smasher makes the KV2 worthless. I actually prefer the KV2. Crazy enough, even though it's worse.
Yeah.
It's just... Tier 5s exist when you play a KV2. And sure, you can say, but a Smasher can get all the Tier 6s. But, like, yeah, I know, Smasher Tier 6 or KV2 Tier 5, which is funnier? I would say it's actually a little bit funnier to go and hit the people that really can't defend themselves. I mean, like, this tank against a KV2... Now, granted, he's turning around, so watch out. Oh, he's toast.
He's already shot.
Oh, I didn't see that. Yeah, I was behind a wall doing peekaboo stuff. Oh, I do not recommend ramming that thing. Yeah, I just rammed a Mitsu. Not a good thing to do.
Not a good health strategy.
Nope. I mean, I knew that was gonna go bad, but I thought maybe I'd do some damage to him. Yeah, not really. Oh, there he is. Oh, and he missed me, so that means I can get it.
Should have really captured all the bases, but...
Oh, he didn't get a chance to shoot me. Yes.
GG.
Yeah.
Good job.
The ELC is interesting because doesn't have. Imagine if this thing had full turret rotation. Imagine that. It doesn't, but like
it would be
I remember
crazy.
Remember when T1 heavies used to be like the big thing? I mean, they're garbage tanks now, really. I mean, they just can't. They don't hold water to tier 6s. But the T1 heavy.
No.
It's okay. I shouldn't say garbage. It's not garbage. It's just not great. But the T1 Heavy was originally like the top dog in Tier 6. If you were Tier 5. If you were in Tier 5, your chances of not running into a T1 Heavy were about as likely. Were the antithesis of your odds of running against a Kenyattsu now. Like T1 Heavies were everywhere. For there not to be a T1 Heavy was almost never. But I remember I would go around with this the electric biscuit, and I would go up to T1 heavies, and if you got lucky, granted you had to get lucky. If the T1 heavy knew what he was doing, it was bad news for you. But if they didn't, if they were any kind of inexperienced, you could clear the things out because they couldn't shoot you. If you got to their side, you could continue to shoot them because your turret was just enough. So many times you could just like absolutely destroy them in the most annoying manner possible. Okay, before we do the KV2 though, we got to do the Sheridan missile because that one got a lot of votes.
Yeah.
So we got to double up, and plus it's, you know, it's like one of the best tanks in the game.
Especially for this mode.
See, screen recorded the gift. Yep. That's a good way to help verify. I don't know, maybe at some point I could do that. I don't want to make promises, obviously, just because I don't know, especially with how busy I've been. I mean, if you look at my upload schedule, it's been, well, there hasn't been a schedule. It's just, really hit or miss.
It's been, like, whenever you can.
Yeah. Well, the problem for me is not even so much time at the moment, it's noise pollution. That's pretty hard. I mean, you've played Halo with us. You know how polluted the air is with just background noise. Yeah, it's not really much I can do about that. Like if I
like piano music.
Yeah, like if I lived in an apartment by myself, then yeah, like YouTube videos would probably become pretty common again. I think for me at this point, I like Blitz. I just don't know if fully going at it like I was before in Blitz is really going to be where it's at for me anymore. If I really was to focus on YouTube, I probably have to pick a different game. Oh, and okay, I hate to break it to you, we're going to have to play this game again.
Oh, no.
I'm absolutely getting wrecked. I'm going to do 0 damage. Oh, I am actually going to do 0 damage.
No. Here, I'll save you, Plum.
Okay.
I'll save you.
Oh, no. Ah, man,
No.
I actually, what an embarrassment. Actually did 0 damage.
Plum, you were chatting too much.
Yeah, well, that's part of why I wasn't playing so great the other weekend when I was playing with Tater Toaster. The guy who literally told me about the game. The reason that I play Blitz at all is because of Tater Toaster. And, we would just chat too much,
Wow.
and I never, none of the games we played did I get top damage.
Dang.
And I will say, live streams are way funner with without being the only one to talk. Otherwise, otherwise I'd just be sitting there, just like, well, yeah. And oftentimes, I get people that'll view, but oftentimes my chats are pretty stagnant. Although I think Tank Destroyer here is carrying the team at the moment. That we've had a lot of people. Kimberly and Tank Destroyer are definitely ruling the chat at the moment. Yeah, Cromwell B. That was what Tank Destroyer 467 got. Super interesting tank, and I wish my stats were better.
Nice.
It's a good tank that I have managed to not demonstrate very well.
You should put up a poll. Should we play the Chroma B first, or should we play the KV2 first?
Yeah, okay. Well, let's see. Can I do like different types of polls? Let's see. How do I do it? Is it a Q&A? No. I don't want to start a Q&A. Start a poll. Oh, add option. Okay. Oh, I can change. Aha. Here is it. Okay. What tank should we play next? And let's type that correctly. So we have options. They are the KV2 is one of them. The what was the other one?
Cromwell B.
Sheridan Missile and Cromwell B. And this time I'll need to make sure to like stop that after like 10 minutes, not leave it on for 30 minutes as a million people vote. So that's the poll going on right now. As soon as this is out, we're gonna have to play that Sheridan Missile game again, just because that went so poorly. But apparently I've actually got some stuff. One more game than I thought. Anyway, so we'll have to play this one more time. But as we're playing, that poll will get to go, and people will get to vote in that. We're kind of gonna give it time to accumulate some votes. Okay, so far there's 2 votes, and the KV2 is in a strong lead. 2 to infinite. Well, I mean, it's infinite, doing infinitely better than everything else, because if nothing else has a vote, 100% is 100 is a finite number, but it is infinitely greater than 0.
Yes, it is infinitely greater.
Well, percentage-wise, I should say percentage-wise. As a percentage, it is infinitely greater.
Mm-hmm.
Because as a number, it's only 100 greater.
Yeah.
All right, this.
I mean, technically, it's just 0.
I never liked this map until I watched one single video by His Royal Fatness talking about a specific tank. But he talked about what place he liked to go out to on the map, so it doesn't matter. If I'm a heavy, I don't even have to have good gun depression. I will go to this spot, whatever side I'm on. And it's great.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, except for those like really rare cases where everyone doesn't go this direction. Man, I got hit in the face. But yeah, ordinarily it's a great position, especially if you get like a hold down tank. Of course, I just ate that shot from the 183.
That was awesome.
Oh, did you ammo rack something?
Literally got a 183 in the back. A 183. I put a missile in the back of a 183. I made the missile go like sideways. I made it go.
Yeah, if you can help me, we get this
left,
183 to be less in my way. Okay.
Oh, big.
It's gonna sound like I'm a huge hypocrite right now, but now I don't like that spot for this specific game because nobody else went there. Like 9, probably even more than 9 times out of 10. That's the spot to go. All right. You're getting all the damage. I'm making myself look bad. Another shot from. If I do 0 damage again, I'm gonna have to play this again. This is silly.
Oh wow! Okay. Wow.
Oh my word! You really can't get much unluckier than this. I might get 0 damage 2 games in a row.
Oh wow.
Okay, no.
Okay.
I think I can get damage. Uh-oh. I thought that was HE.
Come on.
Ah, dang it.
Oh no.
Yeah. Let's see.
What
How's the poll doing? Maybe I'll have to like come back to that tank. Oh, well right now it's 50-50.
Yeah.
The votes are 50-50.
No, it's 50.
You know what? Because they're 50-50
Wow.
for now,
Yes,
let's play the Cromwell B because it's getting like no votes. Well, if it's getting no votes, it means no one wants to see it. So I guess what we'll do, it's 50-50 at the moment. I guess since we're still doing bad in the Sheridan Missile, we'll give the Sheridan Missile one more shot, and then we'll do the KV2, and then we'll see where the votes are there. Considering that they're currently 50-50.
So, Like Fun. Hold up. Like Fun wants to play with us.
Okay. You'll have to send him
So
an
we
invite.
can do a third player platoon. Alright. Sounds good. Do you want him in the voice chat?
He can be in the voice chat. It's totally fine.
We could. Alright, we can jump into mine because I know everybody's there, and then you could tell them name.
Okay, so let's see. I have to look at my Discord, and then looks like I'm getting DMs myself. Let's see here, and then wave to. I don't know who that is, but okay.
Okay. Alright, I just told him to send a message and then I'll get back to you like fun. I'll invite you to the game after this.
Okay.
Alright. That's the poll.
Alright, so we're still being in this platoon, we're just inviting him? Is that how that's working? Because I'm not entirely sure.
we could jump into. Well, here, just can you invite him to the voice chat, or do we have to get in the server?
Might the server, what if it works, we should probably try to use my server, because I kid you not, that server has never seen
Yeah.
a voice chat. Although if he's not in that
okay,
server, that
all
might
right,
make things
totally fine.
difficult. Yeah, yours is probably just easier
Oh
in that case.
no, he'll join. He'll join.
Okay.
He'll join here. I'll
Okay, so
invite him to it.
Okay, so I'll hang up
Alright.
out of here, but then I'll join into the voice chat over there, and then literally anyone that's in my server can join, because I think the link is in the stream. Not that I'm like inviting everyone
Yeah,
to
it
join
is,
it, but
it
like
is, okay.
if you wanted to, you're totally free to. So I'm gonna disconnect out, and then I'm headed over there. Let's see here. All right, does that work?
Alright, there we go. Like fun's in here.
All right,
How you doing?
How are y'all doing?
good. How about you?
Doing good.
Doing well.
All right, real quick,
Right,
what's
mine
your
usually-
what's your
Alright,
in-game name,
Tank
real quick, so I can
Destroyer.
invite you? Okay, and then there's Tank Destroyer. If we needed to, we could theoretically do like a training room and stuff too. That's totally feasible.
I'm just here, man. You guys have fun. I don't really care as much about tuning right now. I have already cried playing the last few nights, so
Yeah, for me, when Blitz is like the main thing that I'm competing in, it's awful. I don't recommend being competitive in video games. It doesn't go well.
no, it's not being competitive. It's just simply grinding events because it's
Oh.
free. So
Yeah.
everyone gets on, and so that means you're stuck with people who are less
Less skilled than you'd wish they are.
That's not ideal.
Suboptimal is my personal opinion, but then again, it is a game. I do understand there
Suboptimal.
are
There you go.
7-year-olds playing this game, and so I do accept that as a reality.
Yeah, I've gotten more used to. Well, for me, don't get me wrong. I have gotten fairly annoyed at my teams before. I mean, I've never like swore at them or anything. I did call one guy noob, but I have gotten pretty frustrated at my teams. But what I've always done is, I basically never voice my frustration in the chat, and more often than not, I'm actually more angry at myself for playing bad than I'm actually at my team. Annoyances at team, sure, but yeah, as I've just played other games, it's just gotten a lot easier. Like, it was crazy. I was playing Blitz constantly, and I was pretty good at it. I mean, comparatively, I'm not like super great at the game or anything, but I was at the point where I could probably be considered decent. I stopped playing the game as much, and I go play Halo, a very different game. And then when I came back, it was just like I'd never been better at the game. Like, it was crazy. I actually got better by playing less.
I mean, games are
Yeah.
supposed to like help you have fun. You're not supposed to stress out over it. So like the more you play it, the more stressed out you get. So
True.
it's an on-off thing for me. Like I would play a different game, and then I would come back to this game after a while because I'm like, yeah, it gives me too much stress.
Yeah, for me, I just find whatever it is, yeah, you're right. Whatever it is that is taking up all the focus is what becomes frustrating. I guess that's why some have like likened it to having a job. Because like on the flip side, going back to Halo, I know that's a little bit of a tangent, but when I play Halo, I'm very competitive in that game, and I don't usually have fun. I can usually be doing like the top of my team most of the time, and I still just like get absolutely frustrated at the game. But then I come back to Blitz, and it's just like, yeah, I used to be super competitive, and as long as I stay out of normal modes and just play, even ratings is okay. Just playing like ratings or something, it's totally fine. All right, friend request. I like fun. There we go. And then
Yeah. Also, do you see what I posted in the DC chat?
let me see. I didn't. Let's see, how do I open this? See, how do I like click on the chat? Okay.
Are you using
chat? Go to Discord and then go to General Voice.
Oh,
And
okay.
At the top of that, you'll see a little message. I'll open chat.
Ah, I see.
Oh, so you still have that footage. You
Yes.
still have the footage to destroy.
Do you know how old this project is?
Oh, wow, yeah. That was it. That was, honestly, that is the best that the gifting system has ever looked. I don't know why they dropped that look. Or is it
Yes,
still like that?
it's
It's been, I haven't gifted since then, but...
It's still like
It's still
that.
the same-ish.
Well,
I
that's
think
just
I
on
gifted
gift
one of
itself.
the other people on Blitz. I met a scavenger. Like I gifted him, I think like $5 worth of crates. So
Okay. But, like, does it still have that, like, 3D look where, like, you actually fill out the information on the sticker?
yes, it does. I remember
Okay,
him
okay,
figuring
good.
it out.
For some
Yeah.
reason, I was thinking that it changed somehow.
It's all good. But this video project is 2 years old since I last touched it.
Oh, that's funny. Yeah,
Wow.
I like fun. Is that the person that we're trying to get invited to the platoon?
That's me.
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah.
Just making sure. There we go. That's perfect then.
Awesome.
Yeah, so we still got a slot open. That's a much bigger tank than what we're driving. Okay, we could try this. It might take us a year to get into into a game.
I could theoretically hit up a bunch of people and try to hop in on my own. We just have 2 platoons simultaneously.
That would be funny.
We could.
That would
Theoretically.
be
Theoretically.
That would
Nice.
be funny.
Okay, so far in the poll, it is still tied between the KV-2 and the Sheridan missile. So I'll let it go for another game. If it still just remains tied, I'll probably just end the poll, and then we'll just have to do both. I mean, there's nothing wrong with that.
No. So how long are we gonna be doing this for, Plum?
I don't know. I don't really have a stop point at the moment. I mean, whenever you guys have to go, that's fine. I mean, I wouldn't anticipate longer than an hour from where we're at right now. I just, at some point, I will
Yeah.
eventually get tired and my voice will just start cutting out. But for now, we're still good.
Yeah, mine's already starting cutting out.
Yeah, for me, I don't see, like, overall, let me see how long it's gone for. I'm thinking probably 2.5 hours stream since it's been a while, but then tomorrow really depends on what I have on my plate, but I might be able to manage, like, a 3-hour stream, maybe. I don't know that I need to go that long, but I probably would have time.
Wow.
I just have to make sure that I get some extra studying done before then.
Mm-hmm.
Because, yeah,
Sounds
college,
good.
fun stuff.
I enjoy these streams, honestly. I enjoy them.
Yeah, I enjoy
I
them
think
when I
it's
do them.
the-
It's just,
the
well,
entire.
most of the time my internet just flat is not strong enough to do it anyway. So that's one of the rare
Yeah.
cases where it is, and then of course noise pollution.
Yeah. That's understandable. I got
Yeah.
university internet, which is better than my house internet, so funny.
Yeah, well I do online college, so it's whatever internet I have is what it has, but yeah, currently just going through all that stuff.
Gotcha.
Hey, Plum.
Hmm.
We got a vote for the Sheridan missile, so the Sheridan missile won.
Okay, well, that's good. It might take a minute. There's currently 7 tier 10s out there. 17. Someone must have just, a game must have just finished or something. So, okay, I'm going to go ahead and end the poll there, but we might try the KV-2 after the Sheridan missile.
Are you guys doing Sheridan missile right now?
Yeah, it's currently a threesome, and we're 2
Yeah.
minutes and 15 seconds into the wait.
Gotcha.
I'll probably let it go till 5, and then if it doesn't hit 5, I might try to ask some of my buddies to get into.
Yeah,
Right,
because
I'm
you're
trying
way
to-
more connected
I'm
than I am.
inviting
Yeah, I
people right now. I'm trying to see if I can get people on right now, because I see a couple people I can invite.
Yeah, that's...
The only reason why I'm connected is because I just know clan leads, because I jumped clans. I don't know how many times back in the day.
Yeah, the leads at Dog definitely noticed your your ability to hop out of dogs. Yeah,
Yeah.
if I remember right, I think
Unfortunately, yes.
Big Text, he was and I was the one that I was the one that got you in, and then you bailed after like 2 weeks. Big Text was a little bit upset, and I was a little bit embarrassed because I was the one that suggested bringing you in. I mean, it's all good now, but like, yeah, he was not happy.
Yeah, I know. I'm sorry. And that was during that period where I was just trying to get into comp scene. Now I don't really care about that anymore, but back then I was just trying to smuggle myself into comp scene.
Yeah, I mean, like,
It
back
didn't end
then,
up going well. Like, goodness.
yeah, you were everywhere. And, like, I don't know that you went a month in the
Mhm.
same clan.
Yeah, and then I finally hunkered down and what was it? AA would know. Explode. I hunkered down there for a little while, and then I hunkered down in this clan now. But I just got tired of it because I left Explode again, and I tried it again, and it just didn't work out well. So I just ended up hunkering down and cracking, which worked out great. I ended up becoming the clan lead. I was like, well, fine, I'll just lead my own comp scene. But then I started doing Halo stuff, and that I just could tell that just wasn't for me.
Yeah, even though Halo is, like, way worse for my mental health, it's just I get way too frustrated at it.
Yeah.
As a game, it's more fun to me. Like, as like, the actual game mechanics are more
Yeah.
fun. Obviously, I mean, you've heard me, I get pretty frustrated with it, but yeah, because, like, you were jumped around clans. For me, I never had the stats to get into anything particularly good. Now, don't get me wrong, dogs, the stats are all there pretty good, but, like, I was at that point. But then as soon as I got into dogs, it was just like, if you looked at Blitz stars, like, no one talked, or at least back then, no one talked about dogs as being, like, one of the top clans, but we were literally in the top 100 in the US. And then furthermore, like definitely in the top 100. Like, going by WN8, we were, I think, in the top 80. Going by win rate, we were in the top, like, 50 or something. Like, our lowest stat on all the ones that, like, mattered was, like, 80. So, like, I guess you could say we were, like, in the top 90 clans. So, like, in the grand scheme of things, you might say, top 90, I will say there's, like, thousands of clans. You're probably in the top, like, 1%. But there's also those clans that, like, you're not in the top 10. Sure. Dogs, though, especially, like, when it did it at the comp scene, or when it was, like doing competitive, like, we didn't go full-blown, but, like, when we were doing tournaments all the time, and I just never left. It is a really, really good clan. And definitely have enjoyed it, and a lot of friends there. Sadly, some of them have moved on, but, I mean, that's kind of how it goes sometimes. But, like,
I'm debating about coming back to Dogsy, but if I ever came back to Dogsy, it would be between your Light Fun's clan, or it would be yours, or it would be Vital's clan, because Vital's clan is really good too.
Yeah, just note that if you want to get back into dogs again, though, you'll probably need to stick it out for a little while.
Yeah. Oh, I know. I've been sticking.
We are actively looking for people, though, like,
for a long time.
Yeah, we're actively looking for people. Like, I need to be a little bit more involved than I am, but so at the moment, I think VT Gun is current clan lead. Took over from Big Tex, but we're currently looking for people. We really want to get the clan back to kind of where it was before. More recently, obviously, we've not been doing tournaments a whole lot, and momentum has definitely kind of died on it. I'm definitely guilty of that myself. I need to be playing more. But yeah, we're getting more people in, kind of removing some of the people that have not played in a while, and just I'm trying to be a little bit more. Ironically, I start college, and now I'm trying to be more involved with the clan. I mean, at the same time, I don't really want to leave dogs because it is just a fantastic clan, but I also kind of need to contribute for me to actually be, like, a valuable member of the team. Like, I'm currently a deputy, but I've not really done a whole lot with that, so I kind of need to be a little bit more involved than I am, so that's why I've started. Man, are we... It just occurred to me, anyone who's watching this YouTube stream has been watching a timer for the past 8 minutes.
Yes, I have been I had the stream pull up on the side, so like, yes, it is at 8-minute mark now on the stream.
Okay. I'm gonna. I mean, we need to play the Sheridan some way.
So
Maybe if,
I'm technically in the game right now. I'm just sitting in my garage, so like we could literally just do a double Sheridan platoon and just end up seeing each other. I guess I don't know.
yeah, we could do that.
Yeah, we could do that. That'd be
Okay.
fun.
So in that case, maybe USA, you and Like Fun maybe together, and then me and Tank Destroyer on a team.
All right.
We can always like shuffle around if we need to, but I think that's probably
Yeah.
how we'll start that. And then I'll go ahead.
All right. Like fun, invite me.
Very well done.
All right, so let me find Tank Destroyer. Let's see, 4. So 467. 1 second, I'll look at it in a second. Ah, there it is.
Did I not have you friended? That's crazy.
We find on the other count.
Okay, so just let me know when you guys are ready, and then we'll hit the ready button at the
okay.
same time.
Yeah.
Okay, so just let me know when you're all ready.
Right. Oh, hold on. All right, you ready, Plum?
Yeah, I'm ready. Tank Destroyer, you ready?
All right, click the ready
I'm
button.
being chilling.
In 3, 2,
2,
1.
1. All right. Doing a little countdown. All right, and the fact that we're both platooning and we're both Sheridan missiles, and there's like not a whole lot of people in tier 10, we should get into a game.
We didn't get it the first time.
Oh, you're in a game already?
Yep.
So there's there's 2 platoons of 2 Sheridan missiles in tier 7 when there's only 17 people in there, and you guys managed to find a platoon, and wow. Oh, this Jason Tutu or whatever, we've seen him earlier in the stream from Pro or CR0W.
Mm-hmm.
Well, I guess this will be our warm up against them because knowing USA, he's probably gonna get me out pretty quick. Remember that USA that time you like completely gun it over the hill and then you like absolutely get wiped out? Like, okay, there's tunnel vision and then there's what you had.
Yes.
Like you saw me and then you
Sometimes
recognized
I do
it.
that with streamers.
Shot right after it. And then I think I managed to get away like not too damaged. Oh, I'm so used to spotting.
Oh, there's one
Yeah, I
on
don't know
the
where
right
that
side,
guy
right side.
went.
Okay, see it?
Oh, he bounced, fortunately.
Okay, so there's that
I'm gonna
other
help
guy
this,
there.
bot shot like fun.
I'm gonna. This might be a bad idea. I'm gonna drive over to this side of the hill, use some hard cover, and then just kind of hit this guy from over the ridge. Oh, that kind of flopped. Okay, Tank Destroyer, there's one shooting you. Oh, near you.
Yes. I saw, and I did not see because I was having mic issues.
Okay, yep, no worries. Okay, so that's over there. Okay,
Why-
did some damage. So I'm trying to keep this guy
Yeah,
distracted.
let
The
him
problem
push, let him
is you're an easier target for him than I am.
It's fine.
Wow.
I took a shot to the track again. I am being tracked constantly today.
Yeah, I keep tracking people. I'm not even getting a whole lot of damage out. Okay,
Oh, there's a
where's-
prog behind. There's a prog behind.
Yeah, I see that. I'm gonna. Oh, you also got someone coming up behind you. It's it's an OBJ.
Oh yeah, it's fine.
Did he try to HE you? Because that didn't look like that did a whole lot of.
Yes, it was an HE.
Okay, I was gonna say that didn't look like it did as much damage as it should have.
Okay, yeah.
So I'm gonna
Yeah,
kind
the
of like
prog
chill in
back here
this
is
position.
on 682, so the prog, right behind you.
Okay,
Yeah,
come on, come on.
you can missile him. I got him.
Okay, that guy got HE into the back of me, but it did succeed. Oh, we are literally the only ones left.
Go for it. The 114 is chasing me now.
Okay,
He
come on,
missed
I
me?
wanna...
Okay, I can run.
Oh, that didn't
Oh.
kill him. Okay, but I did get the shot out.
Yeah. Oh yeah, I forgot. Realistic is oh, that's an FV.
Yep. Although he's not shooting you yet.
Oh no, the missile got me. It's fine. Ah, that was hilarious.
He's like, oh wait, there's an FV here. Oh no.
All right, let's see.
I do way too much narration.
Okay, I did top damage, and then you did also fairly close. So, whoa. All right, the FV 183 hammer on our team didn't exactly do a lot of damage. Or any. So are you guys still in your battle, or are you currently in it?
Yeah,
Almost
we're
done.
still in our battle.
Okay. So we'll just wait a second.
We used to have a Sheridan missile just running around the map. I'm just chasing it and shooting it. This is hilarious.
Yes.
Well, that was a terrible shot. I'm sorry. That was a disgrace.
Yeah, the problem with the Sheridan missile is it's just so derpy.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm,
Yeah.
It is.
Yeah.
Although
Honestly,
Hello.
although the missiles aren't, because those are pretty accurate. Like there is no fluctuation on that at all. It's a mobile laser. It will hit whatever you're aiming at.
The question is, will it penetrate?
Right, because okay, my least favorite rounds in the entire game are heat rounds because even though they have higher penetration, they do less damage oftentimes because they're the premium rounds, and they're like high explosive, so there's like they might get through.
Yeah.
And is it? Yeah, it's high. Yeah, it's heat rounds that are the missiles. APCR is great. AP rounds are mostly fine. Heat's pretty good, and then Hesh is the best.
Hesh is superior. I still remember the T-49A. Did I play it? No. But did I want to? Yes.
Yeah. So that had Hesh too.
All right, man.
Yeah, the T-49A, which was like a premium version of T-49, it was for an event only.
Right.
I think yeah, it was a Hesh shell, like missile guided shell, so that was overpowered.
Yeah, except it wasn't that the one that like the missile tracking was so overpowered. If you had a mouse and keyboard, like if you could aim quickly, you could actually zigzag it across the map and around obstacles and right onto people.
Yeah, because on mouse you have a auto aim, and so like what people do is they just point their turret in the back up, and then they would basically shoot and auto aim, and then their missile would track.
Oh, so it would oh, wow, yeah, that is overpowered.
That's why they fixed the ATGM actually on the Sheridan. I think initially it also had the same thing where you could just point up, auto aim, and shoot, and then boom, they're dead. So like that got a lot of complaints. So I think they revamped the system to what we have now, where you got a manually guided.
Right. On mobile devices, though, there is still a bit of tracking because I play on mobile devices and missiles have tracking to a certain extent.
Yeah.
It's not nothing too crazy.
Yeah, to a certain
But it's
extent.
not the same level.
Yeah, it's
Right.
not the same level as before.
Right. Okay, were you ready?
Yep.
Okay.
Yeah.
3.
Well,
oh,
we like fun might want to do KV2.
okay,
okay,
we can.
dude.
We've done so many of these Sheridan missiles now. I think the KV2 needs some. Also,
Needs some
there's fewer
love.
people in tier 6, so there
Needs
might
some
be a
love.
better chance of actually getting in a platoon. Oh, nice. We both have the menacing.
Yes.
Okay, are you ready then?
Should I slap on an attachment though?
Alright.
Should I slap on like a bat, the Flamen Wafa, pumpkin smiley face?
You can do any of those. I like to keep them just. Well, I don't.
Yeah.
I don't use anything unless it's like for a specific tank.
Yeah, I only put it on if I think it looks cool. Like for my FV183, I have the Grim Reaper on it because
That makes
why
sense.
not?
All right.
I am reaping the souls of
Alright,
many
ready?
in Mad Games.
Yeah, I'm ready. Are we all ready to hit ready? Okay. 3,
Yep.
2, 1, go. Yeah, the KV2s, because it can go against tier 5, there's some things about it that make it better than the Smasher. Ah, there you are. Okay.
There we go.
Watch out,
Oh,
though.
there we
USA,
go.
I think USA is
Let's
going to
go.
come after me. Actually, go ahead, because we'll be waiting. Because really, all I have to do is not play on the aggressive
The point of the KV2 is basically
camp.
it's an SU-150, but lower tier with longer reload, basically.
Yeah, for me, I could never get behind the SU-152.
Okay, that is sad
Yeah.
because the SU-152 is such a fun tank to play.
Yeah, for me, it was like I would either do the KV-2 or I would do the ISU-152 because I need penetration values or I need bigger derp. I'd like the SU-152.
Yeah.
You could run it to tier 8s. Its penetration was awful. It had heat rounds, I think.
Oh, someone tried to shoot you.
Yeah, I noticed that. I was talking again. Oops.
You
No
won't
worries.
guess who that was.
I can only imagine.
Oh man, I missed the MT-25, and he was a big juicy target over there.
I gotta put my War Thunder skills now to active.
Yeah, I have yet to play
War
that game.
Thunder
Everyone wants me
skills.
to play it though.
Okay, so I don't know how to describe it. It's
I'll play with
okay.
people and we'll do it.
Like, it's okay, but like, it's not like something I would recommend
I've
to.
played it, but it's such
Oh,
a...
USA!
No,
Oh
no.
no! Oh no!
That was a little bit of damage.
Wow.
Oh, what?
You thought you could, but Stalinium has saved my soul again.
Okay, where's the other one?
He's up here.
Yeah.
No.
The crazy thing is you can HE another KV-2
No.
with a KV-2. You just gotta have the right angle and know where to do it.
Yes. Just AP
I
him.
know
We'll
what
just
to
shred
do.
him. We'll just shred him. There
Well,
we go.
I didn't do AP, but that's what
It's still did the same.
Because it's weird though, because like I hit him where the I wonder if I didn't have the right rounds or sometimes the turret can also play a part in. Wait, what the? I thought USA died.
Gotcha.
I thought USA died.
I one shot at a little
Oh yeah, I thought that was man. I messed up. I had to play totally different if I knew you were still alive.
There we go.
Oh no.
Yeah,
Nice.
dang it, I played different. I thought I made one play thinking you were gone. Yeah, you would not have gotten me if I
see
didn't.
that on the chat. If I saw that in like, if I double checked like the player count who's alive, I probably would have seen it. But, we were too busy hunting
I was the
someone
only
else.
one that got killed.
No,
The
no.
only one that got killed.
The arrow's gonna get the kill, or the AC4. Yeah,
There's the arrow. Yeah. But yeah, I made a play thinking that you were gone. Man, you would have gotten toast if I knew you were gonna be there.
I know.
Shouldn't have gone for the HE for one. But,
Average.
All right.
Average game KV2.
Okay, let's just make sure there's no more requests for other tanks. Otherwise, we'll just keep going with the KV2s, I think, because that seems
Light
to be
Fun
working.
wants to play the Cromwell B.
Okay, Cromwell.
Time to pull out the tank that's been gifted to me a while back. Actually, there's actually something interesting. I think I might mention this. I mean, on my channel. Not sure if you watched it, but I went to the Tank Fest.
Okay, I'm not sure. I'm
Oh, you
really,
did?
really bad at keeping
Oh, wow.
track of like all the different YouTubers.
Yeah, no worries. I've been AFK.
I
for
do
too
know
long.
of people that go to Tank Fest. I've heard of it. I think is Tank Fest in Europe or is it in America too?
It's in Bovington
It's
in
in
the United
Europe.
Kingdom. Like basically,
Yeah, I thought it was in the UK.
yeah, they hosted the Tank Museum, which was an amazing experience. I gotta say, like definitely worth the trip.
Okay, like they got the mouse,
I really
right?
want to get there.
Yeah,
Like the actual mouse.
have. No, the mouse is in Russia. They
Oh.
have the FV4005. They just got working, like recently. The mouse that you're thinking about is actually in Russia. They captured it from a German like prototype facility there, and then yeah,
Yeah, I think it had the hammer and sickle on it, and either that was the Russians branding it, or otherwise people would always make funny comments like, I don't know if the Russians put this on there as a brand, or if the Germans really try to put this on there and charade like this is a Russian tank. They weren't fooling anyone.
like
No.
Okay, are we ready?
yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, but I got
Alright.
two.
Yeah, we're ready.
I got 2 Cromwell B like promo codes there, and I got a very special promo code as well.
Cool. Okay, ready?
Yeah, I got the
Three,
Cool.
I got a
two,
tier 9
one,
from it.
ready. Sorry, I'm just trying to keep it going. What was that?
No worries. I also got like a tier 9 promo code, which apparently they only give out 1 or 2, so that was pretty
Ooh.
special.
Oh,
It wouldn't have
wow.
happened to have been the AE Phase 1, would it?
No, it was
Or is
the
the AE
Cobra.
Phase 1 tier 10? No, I think it's tier 9.
No, the AE Phase 1 is a tier 9, I believe, but I got the Cobra, like British medium tank.
It is a tier 9.
Okay. Uh-oh, we've got a KV2 that is.
Alright.
Got the lame gun.
Yeah.
Given that they're both over there, you know what? YOLO, I'll go over there with you too. I just think we're gonna get train wrecked if they come over that hill.
Yeah.
And Cromwell B's not my best tank.
Oh, yeah. One of them's up here. Ow. The double tap. Nash one on the left.
Okay, I'd be more focused. If they're gonna tunnel us, I'd be more focused on shooting
Rotate.
everyone else.
Yeah.
Fix against cell pin.
Okay. Poke. I dare you. Poke. I see you.
Yeah,
I know you
I
want
see
to
what
poke.
you're
I know you
doing.
want to poke. I know you want to poke.
Oh, and Tank Destroyer, did you know how that you can actually use the attack tool to figure out where they're at behind debris?
Yes.
Like
You
it's
can.
like
Oh.
it's like wall hacks.
Yes. Oh, Tiger's down below.
Yeah, I'm gonna
We
get
are being
absolutely
rushed.
wrecked.
Yeah.
I'm bailing. Can you help me with this
Yeah,
MT25? I want to get him out so he doesn't kill me.
Oh, I'm dead. I got rushed. Yeah, I don't know. Our entire team kind of went the wrong direction. So like,
Yeah.
yeah.
Ah,
It was
darn it.
unfortunate.
To say the least.
Yeah, I do not. It's weird. Like, I wish I liked the Cromwell B, but even with its 15 degrees of gun depression, I think I've got like a 53% win rate in it. And that was not when I started the game. Like, I was a bit more seasoned by that point. It's just, I don't know, it's not my playstyle.
Yeah, the Cromwell B
You want to
has
hear
a,
a fun fact about this
it's
guy?
like the advanced light, basically. So
Yeah, well, the thing is, I'm actually like okay
This
with
was my
light
very
tanks. It's
first
just for
frame
whatever
run.
reason that specific tank didn't jive with me all that well. Like I like I would
Oh, wow.
actually argue that the VK28 in some ways is a harder tank to play. But if I'm gonna pick one, I'm probably going to pick the VK28.
interesting.
Yeah.
I mean,
'Cause
the
the
VK28 is
VK28
a
more fun to
fantastic
play.
light tank. But I don't know, the Cromwell B, like statistically, should be better. I just don't like it as much.
I got 4 kills.
Yeah, I think I got 0.
Nice.
I think none of us on me and PlumCastle just got nothing. We just got rushed.
Well, yeah. Well, the problem is like now I've had friends like okay, so Tater Toaster was the guy that got me into the game, but then his dad, like, oh my goodness, like he thought I was like some sort of like insane player. Okay, I'm like probably in the top 40%, so like, you know, like a little bit better than 50% of players, but I was not like too crazy. He thought I was at like the top 1% or something, but like he would play that way. He would gun after me, and then he would always get like a little bit rude whenever he won. But the problem was the games he won were few and far between, and when they were, it was always because my team would bail on me and Tater Toaster, and then he would go and clap them or like do something. So like. He didn't really seem to understand the fact that it was a team game and that I am not fully responsible for a loss. It was like the weirdest thing.
Mhm.
But we ready to do that again, or are we trying KV2s?
We can do a KB2. What do you think, like fun?
I don't care.
We could do it like a mix. I mean, we don't have to all play the same exact tank.
I'm
That
playing
is
a
true.
40 TP. Try and finish your birthday.
Alright.
Alright.
You go do that birthday.
I'll
I'm gonna
play
bring-
I'll play the VK28.
Okay.
Mention out. Oh, wait. Hold on.
Okay, then
I
I'm
haven't
definitely
played it.
sticking with the KV2.
I'm gonna bring my SDRV 7.
Uh-oh.
No. I'm gonna bring my Hellcat. I haven't played this in so long, but it used to be one of my favorite TDs.
Okay, so are you ready?
Okay, it's good. Yep, we're ready.
Okay, 3, 2, 1, go. All right.
Yes. 2 people in queue, 4 people in 2 plats. Yes, that math makes sense.
Yeah, let's see. It's in tier 6. You got tier 9. Yeah, it's funny because like sometimes you'll be like in the matchmaker and you know somebody else is in the matchmaker and it doesn't add up.
Yes. Or sometimes I join it and then they say there's 0 in the exact tier I'm in.
Yeah, it's so weird. I wonder what if it was like this. They average out the population that's on at the moment, and then they just give you kind of like average numbers, or it doesn't update very quickly. It would be the other one. All right.
Yeah.
I need to be careful with this one because people can spot me from across the map, which is no good.
Yes.
Also, that does mean I theoretically could get a nasty cross-map shot, but that's... The chances of that are astronomically low.
What a Crusader?
I hit the
Someone-
adrenaline accidentally. We got an AFK now.
We have a Panzer
Hi, you
4G.
say I can see you.
Yeah, he's right here.
He
He's
bounced.
also there. Okay, that's good. I'm gonna loop
It's
around.
amazing that there's still like player underscore people in this game. Like
Yeah.
linking an email to your account is like one of the first things that you're supposed to do. Oh, that guy's getting deleted.
Yeah, I got him.
Oh, that's
I
where you
missed.
are. Problem is there's like no spotting.
Yeah. Yeah, there's a. Yeah, he's over here. I'll keep him track.
Oh.
Yeah,
oh,
I'm
no.
flanking around the other side. I know flanking and heavy
Oh,
not
no.
exactly the brightest idea, but
Yeah. Crusader up here.
okay. Crusader's too low health for my kind of alpha.
Okay. USA is running, but
Yeah,
there's
I saw that.
someone... Oh, there's a Dicker Max at center.
Okay. Yeah, I'm just so slow with this tank.
He's at 440. I think he spotted me. No, he did not spot me. No, he's blind. Nice.
Now he's really blind. Okay, I'm actually a little surprised that hit.
Okay. Oh,
M6,
yeah,
I
okay,
think
so
there's
he's
HE
over there.
potential on an M6.
M6 is there. I'm trying to scout the rest of these people. Kind of hard.
Yeah, for one,
gonna go
I'm
help them.
slow, so I'm
Yeah.
definitely not helping
Yeah,
in that
no
area.
worries. Yeah, USA's over here, so he's gonna pop.
That M6,
Oh, nice.
on the flip side, not being able to spot means a lot of people will miss me when I walk around, or drive around, I should say, with that.
Yeah. Yep. He's...
Oh, all of y'all are here.
Hello. I'd like to talk to you about your car extended warranty. Your tank extended warranty, I mean.
Well, I think that extended warranty just expired.
Aw,
I
missed.
so wanted
No.
to get USA, but whatever.
I wanted to get
No.
USA too, but the AMX-02 one.
Oh, KV1S football, which means that there's HE potential on that lower plate, but I gotta get really
Okay.
close to make that work.
I'm trying to find him. I cannot.
He's
You know
right
where
here.
he is?
Yeah, he's right
He's
there.
on.
Oh, gotcha. Yeah, he's over there. Do you want me to flank and then
Yeah,
you wait.
any kind of distraction. I don't care if you take damage
Yeah,
out
I'm
of
at,
it.
I'm
I
at
just
full
want to try to
HP.
HE.
I'm at full HP, so like, yeah, I can serve a distraction.
Yeah, I think I'm theoretically at one
Yeah,
shot.
he's
to
coming
it.
towards you. Yeah. Yeah. See if you can cook.
Oh, nasty. Okay,
There you
I went for
go.
AP, but because of the alpha and on the side of his tank, instant fire.
Insta fire. We love fire.
Oh,
Yeah, the KV2 can cook or it can get cooked. There's really no in between.
Yes.
Okay, I take that back. I see a lot of people just do like 1,000 flat in this tank because they get like one HE shot off and then they're done.
Yes, they're just like.
But a lot of times it'll be either like they're the top performing or one of the worst performing. And the
Yeah.
KV1S
And
football
also-
is a legacy player. Oh,
Yes. It also depends on the game. So like,
yeah.
yeah. Are we gonna keep doing the same thing?
Yeah, we don't have to necessarily play those tanks. I think I got
Um,
another like half hour of free time that I could dedicate to live streaming.
Yeah. That's
I can
understandable.
definitely tell like after the
I
30
think,
minutes I'll be getting tired.
Yeah.
Okay, T95.
I was
T95.
thinking-
What's that one? Do I have the T90? I wish I could search for tanks by name.
I want to say that's an American.
Yeah.
Yeah, it is an
Tier
American.
9.
Oh, T95. That's
Is that
tier
the
nine.
tank
That's
destroyer,
tier
right?
nine
The turtle?
tank destroyer. American.
Yeah, the
Yes,
turtle one.
dude.
Yeah, I can bring
I don't
my.
have a turtle though. The closest I have is
Yeah.
an OBJ, which is not very close.
Okay, I can bring my special Cobra.
I have
tank.
the damn turtle though.
I want to slap on a cool camo.
I don't know why, but YouTube gives me the option to report my own video.
Yes, I love it when I can report my own video.
Like,
That is peak.
if it's going report worthy, that means the uploader knows. And the fact that I can take it down directly, like, what? I mean, whatever. Okay. So I don't have that tank, the turtle, but I do have the OBJ, so that'll kind of have to be like the closest I can go with at the moment. I do wish I had more tanks, but the problem is like I have a lot. I have like 250 tanks, but like that still leaves like hundreds of tanks that I don't have. Okay, ready?
Yeah.
Okay, 3, 2, 1,
Yep.
go. Way better to do it through Discord than trying to coordinate that through
Oh, we got randoms.
Chat.
randoms. Yeah, trying to do it through the chat. That stuff's so slow.
Uh-huh.
Mm. Okay. I'm kind of nervous of running A here, mostly because I don't know what my teammates are gonna do.
True. Yeah, for me, it's like B is actually a really interesting spot if you can work it well. But the problem is that you can often get hit from either side. A is like my go-to. I very seldom go to C. I can't remember the last time I went to C.
Oh, already ammo racked.
Oh, there's a Foch. Of course, the Amorax.
There's a WZ on the
Yeah, I
side.
see that. Is he one of the platoon? No. Okay.
There's a Charfuter.
Charfuter. I don't know how to pronounce it.
Evie in the back.
Yeah, I'm
gonna-
way better at pronouncing the German names
Oh.
than the French ones.
Okay, yeah, the Foch here is still does not recognize I'm here.
Yeah, that's the
Okay,
thing. Like in a light tank, sometimes you can really just get away with anything.
Yeah. Oh, the FV is gonna start noticing. I'm gonna see if I can HE. Yep, I HE. Okay, the Foch is gonna come for me now. Oh no, he didn't know I'm here.
Okay, the WZ got a nice
There's another
chunk
head.
ripped out of the side.
There's another Hesh. I'm gonna run around. Okay, FV fired, so I'm gonna take care of him. That bounced. That was not my intention.
Oh, ammo rack
Oh.
critical.
Nice. Oh.
Do you know if you'll be able to clear the WZ back here? Oh, you know what? I might be.
No.
Yeah, nice. You take care of him. I'll take care of the WZ.
I'm gonna get deleted by the Fosh.
Okay,
Please?
I'm gonna try to help with
VK?
the Fosh. I'm trying to help with the Fosh.
Oh, I'm
Oh,
dead.
dang.
I can't. It's fine. The VK was blind.
That took forever.
What? You can't tell me that
Just
that does
got
not
into a
doesn't do full HE damage. Fosh
Well,
is
it doesn't
so
matter.
overpowered.
The Fosh is a really fun tank. I haven't gotten it, but every time I see it, it's so annoying to deal with frontally.
Is your non-fox?
Oh, dang,
Yeah.
dang. I
What
might
did
be
you
able to
say?
clear the Fosh. I might.
My
Oh
Savage.
no! I shouldn't have rushed it. Should have gone for the careful shot on the hatch.
You see 3 versus 1 type. I love how the WZ is salty that
Salty that I tried.
Oh wow, that TVP just.
Wait,
Whoa.
salty at me or salty at you? I'm not quite sure.
No, he's just salty at his team. Like he was like 3 people versus 1 type. You can't kill him, shmeh.
Well, to be fair, I wasn't exactly going to make it easy. I mean, it's already easy for them in that position, but I'm going to move around and I'm going to... The thing that I learned a while ago, though, that has actually made one of the biggest differences is when you are against multiple enemies, where you can, don't expose yourself to more than one at a time. It's actually amazing how greedy some of the enemy team will get to the point that they will like continue to stay in your face all the while they are actually blocking their own teammates from shooting you. And oftentimes in those face hugs, if you're heavy tanks, they're not even going to be doing damage to you anyway. So they're oftentimes going to be bouncing off of you or maybe hitting you half the time. And then their teammate has no shot on them because they're completely blocking it. But it's also one of the things that I try to be careful of because I'm knowing that I exploit that technique. I also try to be careful not to allow that technique to be exploited. But it's really just amazing how greedy that they can get for that damage. Don't get me wrong, damage is cool, but
Yeah,
if
if you
your
ever
greed
look
loses
at-
you the game.
Yeah, like I cannot count the amount of times I'm trying to shoot someone and then my teammate runs into my back and messes my shot and then they try to shoot and then they miss their shot and I'm like, really? You could have just
Yeah.
waited like a couple seconds for me to pull back.
United States one white. Okay, I guess. Do we have enough to try a 3 platoon? Because now we've got someone else that wants to join.
Yeah, you can if you can invite someone else. Yeah, that's totally fine. If not, I can just leave because I
I
technically
can
have
get
things
one
to
of
do.
my
after
buddies
that.
in here.
All right.
All right, yeah, we'll do that. It has United States
Hold on. let me
YT
get
as like
around
it's
this
got
way.
like a label under it. How does someone get a label under their name?
Fascinating.
Does anyone know how people get like the name the name under the name?
Oh, I don't know how to do that. That's something new.
Like what label?
Yeah, so like look up the they might need to be in your friends list, but it's United States 1 YT. They actually have like their name underneath their name.
Interesting. Very interesting.
Oh, did you see Plum that his Royal Fatness retired?
Yes, I
'Cause he's
did see
going
that.
to, he's starting a job.
But yeah, I mean that's great. Like yeah, at the one hand, it's like sad that he's going, but it is nice to see. Like too often, I see people that'll like start on the YouTube thing and then they'll just like never leave it. But no, he's actually going for an actual career. I think that's cool.
Mm-hmm. It's cool.
I mean, don't get me wrong. Some people can be full-time YouTubers or streamers or whatever, and full-time jobs or whatever. But to focus on the job, I think that's totally commendable. What I don't get is people that like basically all they do is live streaming. I mean, sure, fun if you can do it, whatever. But it just doesn't sound super fulfilling to me.
Yeah,
we
and
might have
also
Yeah.
drop down a few tiers. Let's see.
yeah, that's fine. And like streaming is also like based
never
on how
mind.
many people can like stay as well. Because like the longer like you stay, sometimes people will get bored of your content because you got to constantly generate content. Eventually, people find other content creators, and so things come and go.
Right.
Also, like, you don't know if the game you play would like consistently, stay the same as well. So like, and then
Right.
you
It
start
could
switching
totally
different
toast
games.
in like a month.
Yeah, and people usually watch a streamer for specific content usually. So, depending on how well you handle the situation as well, like,
Right. Like for me, I will watch the same person for like a month, and then I'll kind of move on to the next thing. Like, it usually revolves around what I'm doing at the moment, or what I'm doing at the moment, or like what video games I'm playing, that kind of thing. At least that's the approach I take. Let's see. Do we have 2-3 platoons? Yeah, looks like we might need to drop down to tier 5.
I got a guy coming in. I got a guy coming in.
Okay, I think I'll go with the leopard. It's kind of a good tank.
You might actually know
Leopard
this guy.
HE challenge only,
Because-
if possible.
Oh no, with the stock gun. With the stock gun. It can't be the upgraded gun. That's too powerful.
Oh well.
I mean, really, there's not that much difference between the gun, but good minute. There's like 500 damage per minute difference. All right, so just let us know when you guys are ready, and then we'll all hit ready.
All right. Sounds good. Hey, legendary.
So man,
Hello.
It's been a hot minute since we've played together.
yeah, at least a couple months.
Yeah.
All right.
All right. Let's see. All right. Wait, why can I not invite you?
Probably because I was tabbed out. Let me restart my game.
All right. Are you coming to tomorrow night's edit, legendary?
No clue.
Yeah, I don't remember much about those edits. The main thing I remember is that nobody ever listened to the rules. Well, that was back then when
Yeah,
you couldn't coordinate it, so you
changed a
literally
lot.
just like texted a bunch of people, and it was like whoever showed up.
Yes. Oh my gosh. I still remember trying to make that Fury movie. That was ugh.
Yeah. Goodness. But
The good old
we've
days.
come a long way.
The
Yeah, it
good
really
old days
seems
of
it.
Blitz.
Okay, we all ready or not quite?
Okay.
Not quite. We haven't gotten legendary in our platoon. Hold on.
I already started my game. You should be able to see me now.
Alright. Oh, you're in the clan, so. Why can I not invite? Oh, like one has to do it.
Oh.
What's that?
Here, what?
Would I need an invite?
You have to do it. Legendary. Hold on. Legendary 602. He's in my clan.
Oh, speaking
So,
of clan, there
legendary,
was
have
a
you talked to
text.
Easy?
What'd you say?
Have you talked to Easy? Because I
Uh,
haven't heard a thing from him.
not recently. Like, I mean, he's asked me to a platoon a few times, but nothing like anything outside of that.
I don't know, his clan clan kind of thing seemed to die off. I don't know, it's just I don't know, it's weird. I don't know what's going on with Easy. I haven't heard anything from him. I think I'm thinking about switching plans.
Yeah, he's. How do I put it? I'm not sure how to put. Like he's
He
been
feels
pretty.
distant.
Well, trying to figure out how to say how he's been acting. This is just what I've noticed. He's been kind of chastising people for what they've been doing or have.
Yeah, I've noticed that. I don't know. He seems a little bit too hard on people, especially when it comes to the comp scene.
Yeah.
I mean, it can be a good thing, but he takes it to the like, oh, this is the most important thing kind of thing.
I think he takes it too seriously, in my opinion.
Yeah, he does. And I mean, I did too, but he just takes it to a whole nother level. Anyway, we're ready for him.
Okay, ready? Okay, let me just let them know. Let's see. I think tier 8 might be where we'll try this.
Oh, he went tier 5 apparently.
Well, he's in tier 5, but I think everyone he has a tier 8, so I think probably tier 8's.
Yeah.
Tier 8?
Oh, okay. So I guess resources are loading. Tier 5 still. Okay, whatever. We'll try tier 5. Hopefully the resources will download quickly. Okay.
Tier 5?
Yeah, it'll just go like a quick.
Yeah. Quick game before we go to tier 8.
All right. All right. So are we all ready then? We're all hovering over the ready button.
Oh wow! He's got tier 5. All right. Probably tier 5.
Alright, I don't play tier 5 ever.
I play Leopard.
Yeah, I don't play tier 5 much at all either. Okay, are we all ready though? Like, is everyone?
All right, we're ready.
Good? Okay.
No.
3,
Yep.
2, 1, ready. I sure hope we all get into the same game. Otherwise, that wait would be kind of funny. Because that's the problem with this thing. Like, you can only rig the matchmaker. So, okay? It showed like 4 people in tier 5, which we alone are 6. We alone are 6. 3 on 3 though. Yeah, there's no way we're not landing against you guys.
Yeah, I actually got 6 to show up on my screen, so I think it's actually different for everyone.
Oh, that's entirely... And it could also be our connection to the server. And it could just be bogus, too.
Oh, yeah, it could just be them trying to, like, screw us over.
The only thing I don't think about it being bogus is the fact that on different servers, like EU, definitely has a higher number all the time, from what I hear. So I don't know how accurate... It's probably just inaccurate. I don't think it's a complete, like, fallacy, but it just... I don't know, it just never seemed quite right.
Yeah. Also, I think my game's glitched out. Oh, one up here. Bounced a couple on the leopard.
Alright, how many leopard? 2 leopards on the enemy team? Okay.
I'm here. I know you want to peek. Oh, that's not good.
Okay, tank destroyer over here. I see one.
Yeah, I see one, but there's also a leopard up here, and I... Oh, my lord.
Oh, I see.
My roommate is freaking out from Subnautica, so I apologize if you hear him.
No worries.
No wrong.
Subnautica, I've heard that's like a freaky game, right?
Alright,
No, it's technically an underwater exploration game, but the thing is that he encountered a Leviathan like jump scared, so
yeah, but I've heard that I've heard that Subnautica is a bit of like an off-putting game sometimes, right? Like it's meant to be immersive, and therefore any jump scare is effective.
Yes. Yeah, he is panicking right now.
I have yet to play a game that actually like freaked me out.
Okay, there's someone jumping off in the background, but we got the Object 244 and T1 Heavy here. Nice, nice.
You gotta get out here
Yeah,
before I
just
get
run.
shot.
Yeah,
Nah,
just
I
run,
got
just
shot
run, just
anyway.
run. Yeah, yeah, just run, Object. Oh, this is gonna be annoying. Ow! I can't.
Oh, I only did 75 damage against a Sherman.
Ow! I bounced the SU-100.
There he is.
I'm scared.
Ah.
I'm scared where these guys are. I have no idea.
Alright, this is, yeah, I think we're gonna be on the losing end of this one, if I had to guess.
Most likely. I'm gonna go back and help the WC.
Sorry, like fun that you had to die.
Oh, it's a rock.
Alright, there's the VK-28. VK-28 is just a solid
WZ
tank.
is AFK. Oh. Oh, I'm so dead.
Oh wow, we may need to actually start a training room because now we've got a 7th person wanting to play, so.
Yes, this will be very fascinating.
Alright.
So it's up to you guys. I'm not gonna pressure you one way or another, but if you
Sure.
want more people, we're gonna have to switch. Unless, nah, I don't really see a way that we could somehow manage 4-way platoons.
Well, you could.
Or no, like 2 and 2, 2 and 2, 2 and 2. That'd be crazy.
And then there's a, yeah, 2 and 2 and 2 and
Oh,
2,
you
and
can't
just
burn
that
it.
one guy. So I don't know.
Yeah, for
Yeah,
me, I've
that's
only
good.
got about like 10 minutes left before I feel like I'm gonna be done. Probably like
Yeah,
10,
I
20, it
think- I
kind of
think
just
I'm,
depends.
Yeah, I get that. I technically should have been doing some homework and textbook reading, but I'm here procrastinating as usual.
Yeah, like, it's so easy, especially with like online college. Like, oh, a trailer just dropped. Let me go watch that. Or, oh, I'll just spend like 15 minutes, an hour, do that. Yeah, I know how that goes.
Yeah, except I'm actually living on campus and I'm paying for like a lot, so
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Nice. Yeah, I think I'm like campus next year, but not yet.
yeah.
Yeah, hopefully
Campus
not
is
till next
next-
year. Maybe next term. I'm not sure.
Honestly, like
Or like yeah, subterm or
you,
whatever.
man, because like on campus is pretty fun, like so far at least.
Yeah, for me, it's just I kind of want to get to the material that I'm actually interested in coding. But I have yet to be able to do any of that because technically I am studying in a degree that I am not going into.
So you're not studying in a computer science major?
It's sort of, but it's an IT, and I'm not IT. Like, where I would fit best is I like coding, so software development or video game development, even. But like, I code programs or I code stuff to facilitate to do things. The problem with IT though is it's just a bunch of just tech stuff. Like I would be in charge of like, you know, like infrastructure probably, and like I just don't want that. So, but it turns out that the degree I need, that is a computer science degree, that is what I'm looking for, is only offered on campus. Which means I have to do the online first to kind of, you know, like keep costs down a little bit, and then I will go in person and do it that way.
Yeah, that's unfortunate, man. I'm actually minoring computer science, so I
Okay.
understand.
Because like
Yeah.
I so want to code, because like even the math, like if they would just give me math, because I think math might be next, the second half of the term. By the way, are we all ready to hit it again?
Yes.
Okay.
Yep.
3, 2,
Yeah, ready.
1, go.
Oh, he's not.
Oh, well,
Hold on.
weird. Okay, well,
No,
we'll
because
get
he
in.
hasn't. He hasn't ready up yet, so.
Well, at tier 5 though, I mean, the chances
Yeah,
of
that
running
is
into a
true.
3-tune are pretty low.
It would be funny though.
Yeah, it would be funny. What is? Oh yeah, for me, like like I don't love math, but like math is okay. Like I feel comfortable enough with math. Like okay, bring on the math. Let's at least get something done that'll kind of get me towards this degree. But definitely coding. So I took a Python class, and I don't know. It's just I actually like doing it. Like I know so many people that like are in jobs that either they like a concept of the job or they liked it. Emphasis on liked as in past tense, and it just becomes hectic. But yeah, I'm very much coding oriented. What about you, though, Tank Destroyer? I think you, at least based on what you showcase all the time, it's like AI stuff and just general showcasing of like editing software and primarily the use of like AI technologies is what I usually see in your videos.
I never really mentioned stuff on AI stuff because
well,
AI
you don't
like,
mention them, but those deep fakes didn't come from nowhere.
Yeah. Okay. So, like, yeah, like I did use a little bit of AI because like I was learning. Just like I just found it on YouTube and I thought it was fascinating and I just started diving into it. Like, it's interesting, especially with the like neural network that you can use with AI and a lot of the code that comes with it. Like, I am
Right.
studying that a little bit in my free time, and like it's fascinating. But like, I honestly think that AI has its uses. It can be used as a tool, you know, like a hammer, but it can also be misused. So like,
Right.
it's really up to the people. But honestly, like the code, I really love coding as well. Like I've been coding since like 14, so
Okay.
quite a while, and like I've enjoyed it. The class here hasn't been too bad. It's an entirely new language, C++, but
That's
it's
the one I
similar-
really need to do, but yeah, I hear that's a big one.
Yeah, I can potentially maybe teach you in my free time, like if you have questions or anything, because I am technically self-teaching myself. That it's very similar to Java,
Okay.
and like if you know Java, you kind of can do C++, but like, but if you only done Python, that works too, as long as you know like if you know how like functions work, how
Right.
to make classes and the variables and what methods to call, like yeah, you should be fine.
Yeah, it's the understanding the logic first and then figuring out the syntax. Because I took I think it was over the course of like a year and a half, but I took Python. So like for me, at least right now, like intermediate. I like I'm not like super fantastic at coding, but like intermediate level, I can understand. Oh, there we go. And yeah, there we go. I understand like the logic and stuff, and a big part of it is math. But then it's just the syntax. Yeah, I totally get that. C++ though, I hear, is an entirely different monster though, because it's crazy syntax.
Okay, so it's crazy syntax plus some extra stuff. So like, you know how Python usually have like one file, right?
Right. Oh, and I know. I like every time I look at a repository that's C++, I'm like, oh my goodness, this whatever .h, this whatever .c, this whatever .cpp, C++.
Yeah.
I look at that, I'm like, how do I know which file I need to edit to change anything?
So it kind of stupid, but the .hh is kind of where you put all your methods and variables in, and
Okay.
then there's another CPP which you basically put all of the methods and use the variables in, and then the main is basically just running everything in the .cpp. So it's kind of convoluted, but
Okay, so like if you were to look at it from like a Python perspective, it'd be like loading all the libraries and defining all the functions and variables in the .h, but then running it all in the other stuff.
basically, yeah, that's the gist of it, I guess.
Okay, so that's similar to like, so I also like I'm like a hardcore, like I do AutoLisp for like AutoCAD stuff because I work as a drafter. Well, so
AutoCAD,
can do that stuff. So I do have some experience a little bit with. Man, I'm playing terribly right now. With
It's all good. I'm gonna jump on
defining
him.
stuff somewhere else because it's all loaded. But yeah, okay, so that really helps me a lot. Thanks. I mean, I kind of had the idea that that's how it worked, but that having it defined definitely helps with understanding. So yeah, looking for like the function definitions and stuff, dang, would probably be like the .h.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, and like CADing as well. Like I have to do that eventually because my major is mechanical engineering. So.
Okay. I was gonna ask you what your mechanical engineering. Cool. That's if there was an engineering type that I would do, it would be mechanical engineering.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, I'm not an engineer, but I almost considered giving a thought to mechanical engineering. But yeah, no, I'm definitely a coder. But that's very cool. Also, sorry to USA and everyone else. I feel like we just dominated that conversation for about 20 minutes.
Yes. We just
Sorry.
been going back and forth about university. Apologies.
Yep. I've been learning all this stuff about coding. Oh.
Now, USA, I don't actually know anything about, like, other than video games, I have no idea about, like, your interests. Like, do you like coding, or, like, what is your thing?
A lot of video editing, a lot of shooting for right now, shooting shots, stuff like that. Some
So, like, photography?
Stuff like that. Yeah, that's mostly for me right now. I do a little bit of IT stuff, but most of it is video editing and cinematography and edits. That's why you see me do so many edits. I just like doing that for it now.
Okay, so, like, was that something that you'd probably, like, major in?
Well, maybe if I had an extra major, but honestly, I would like to get that, but I would like to be like an engineer or something like that, in like maybe architecture or maybe I don't know, designing. So I don't know. It's pretty broad right now. I'm trying to narrow it down, but
yeah, take your time. There's a lot of majors out here. Like for me, my first year, I'm technically not supposed to start any classes in mechanical engineering because what they do is they actually give me a year where they just take me for gen ed stuff and like basic engineering, and then they would like introduce engineering stuff in class, so that way we can figure out what engineering major we actually want to do. The problem for me is that I took all my gen ed classes already through advanced placement classes, so I'm kind of way ahead. So I'm currently like in calculus 3 and like a bunch of like advanced classes, and it's kind of
that's nerd stuff right there.
Calculus 3 was fun.
Yeah, like calculus 3. That's crazy.
Real quick interjection. Are we all ready to hit the ready button again?
We still doing tier 5? We're
we
popping
are.
up to 8.
Let's see. I'll ask United if we can go up to 8.
Yeah. Also, I'm just curious, PlumCastle, like, what is your criteria for computer science for math? Because I know mine was like Cal 1 or Cal 2 here.
I don't know. Well, this is my first year of college, so I'm not like entirely sure. I'm sure there was probably calculus something. I'm fine at math. I can do math. I could do calculus. I'm not like a wizard at it. I mean, I can do it, but I don't know that calculus was a requirement. If it is, I will do it. But I let me see. Well, the thing is, I can't really look at it because it's not the degree that I'm going into yet. But I'll need to check. It's definitely like calculus level stuff, like totally, definitely calculus. Sorry, I forgot to move up to tier 8. Oh, and a mill. That might be an interesting tank to play. But yeah, I'll have to look. They're all just labeled as like math this or that, and like math some number, so it's a little bit hard to tell exactly what criteria they demand.
Yeah, that's understandable. Like sometimes they're not very clear on their website what classes to take, so I understand perfectly fine.
Okay, so we're mostly moved up to tier 8. Sorry, I know I keep interjecting general. Okay, well they dropped off.
I think he was having internet connection. I think he went offline online and he just left.
Okay. Well, I've invited one of my clanmates. Maybe he'll join. Anyway, But yeah,
Supernova,
they're all just like
Supernova,
labeled as
you can
Mathis and
have
that, so I'd have to like
Supernova.
take a closer look.
Hold up.
Yeah.
Here.
Yeah. I mean,
Type
if
in
you know
this.
derivatives and integrals, like you should be fine. Like,
Okay,
I doubt you need.
If you
anything
ask
more.
me to do a
That's
derivative or an
it's a
integral,
zero.
I've totally forgotten how to. I've done them. I've totally forgotten how to do them, but I know enough about them. Okay, that I could relearn them probably within like a week or two.
Yeah.
So I'm
Honestly,
like at the state where I
derivative-
can relearn them. I'm just not like fluent in them.
Yeah.
Okay, we all ready?
Yep.
Okay, 3.
We got Supernova wants to platoon with you.
Okay, I got Nubis from my clan, so the moment we're a little full. So
No, it's all good. I can drop out and then he can join in. I just enjoy chatting at this point. I'm not even
Okay.
playing. Yeah, I'll drop out.
Okay. Yeah, I know. I'm definitely not playing at my best.
Join up.
Okay, let's
We're
see,
just
you said
chilling at this point.
Underscore supernova.
Yep, and the O is a 0.
Oh, oops. Underscore SU and 0 VA. 41,000 battles. Yeah, that's definitely got to be him.
Yeah, he's one of my old buddies. He's in my server.
All right. So I sent him the invite. We'll give him like a few minutes. And then was there anything anyone else wanted to talk about? Because I think so far it's mostly just been me, Tank Destroyer, and USA talking. Okay, I think we're ready. If we all want to hit the ready button. So just let me know,
Alright.
and then we'll go ahead and start the countdown of ready. 3, 2, 1, go. All right, looks like it's counting down.
Alright, click the button.
Yeah.
Oh, wait.
Whoop. Oh.
Back out. Supernova
Ah.
just joined the server. He's gonna jump in just a second. There he is.
Oh, okay.
Hello.
Hello. Alright, well, this is
How are
my
you
favorite
doing,
tank and not my
Supernova?
favorite map. This would be awful to our teammates, but we make
Oh,
up
no,
half the
Rip.
team. We literally
Like,
could just like
Wait, fun, you
nuke
wanna
ourselves and end quick.
Yes.
I'll also see if we can get Nubis into the Discord chat. I don't know if he does Discord, but he's in Dog's Clan, and he's also one of the Legacy players, so he probably does. Oh, I always forget to watch for that side of the map. I'm just gonna follow my clanmate, as that is my obligation.
Y'all started?
Yep. That was an accident. Like they told us to back out right after we got into a game.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Very well.
Also, just curious, USA, like, PlumCastle said you make edits, right? And I think I've seen some of them.
yeah. Yeah, it's in my server. All the links to the edits are in my server. And videos and trailers. We have a new one coming out here soon.
Yeah,
We've gotten the first part of it done.
yeah, I saw the announcements. I think that's pretty cool. Like, what type of edits do you like to make? Like, you know, like your choice of music and all that.
I like to make it more classy. I prefer more classy, more I don't know, uptone kind of edits. Now, I do have some of them planned for, a little bit more emotional ones, but I just enjoy making them. I just enjoy having everybody in the voice chat. They're all like enjoying just talking to each other, and we just have a really nice community. Most of them get along really well, so and they have a lot of fun.
Yeah.
But yeah,
I'm just looking at Nova over here, and
I
despite
think,
being in a paper-thin tank, he's got no damage taken out of him. Anyway,
That's
sorry for the
hilarious.
interjection. I didn't realize you
No,
were
no,
done.
no.
oh,
No
no
worries.
problem.
Yeah, I
But
was
yeah,
in that,
you can go ahead.
yeah. I was gonna say that. Like, I was actually gonna make an edit because I actually just heard my younger brother recommended a song to me. I gave it a listen. I was like, oh, this is actually a really good edit song. So I was like, I was gonna make one.
Yeah.
Is it the
Yeah.
Rickroll?
They're hard to make too.
What?
Is it the Rickroll? I see you used a few of those.
No, I'm a little bit done with the AI. So I haven't done actually deep fakes in like a very long time.
Ah.
So I doubt I have. And also they've been updating things as well, so I doubt I have access to that. Cause like again, it's been like several years since I've done that.
Right.
And like I don't know, I also feel uncomfortable sometimes working with like people's faces. I sometimes get concerned if like one of them wants me to take it down and I, never got. Maybe I'll do one of Angle. I don't know, as like one final one, but it's still up for debate.
Right, yeah, I've only shown my face once.
So-
Yeah, I
Yeah,
still need to
in
deep
one
fake.
video,
I need to
and
deep
it's
fake that too. So
Well, I might do a face cam if I can get it to work in like the next few days or so.
oh, that would be cool.
Because
Like,
I'm like a lot older. Well, okay, I mean a little bit older. A lot older than I was then.
yeah, I mean, I can imagine the amount of publicity I get if I face reveals, so I kind of can't as well. I feel like if I do, I feel like I get a little harassed by my friends here as well, because I already told some of my friends at high school, and they immediately like freaked out, and they nearly went. They almost got me in trouble because they would pass papers around in classes with my YouTube channel on it. So that was something.
Yeah, the YouTube like fame thing's actually kind of like for me one of the most awkward things. Like it's like, well, the way I look at it, big YouTuber, small YouTuber, it doesn't matter. I'm just like everyone else. I just have a different hobby that's making videos, but it's like viewed as like, whoa, that guy's a
Like,
YouTuber. Like, no, I mean, I'm just an average guy.
Yeah, like I just play video games in my free time and edit videos. Like
Yeah,
like
I'm literally that's it.
I go to school as well, guys. It's not like I sit in my mom's basement and play 24/7.
All right, we ready for this next round?
Exactly. Yeah, we're
I guess
ready.
you're going tier 8.
Yeah,
oh,
we're
wait.
still doing tier 8, and I know
Did we
I
keep
technically
going
40
back?
minutes over. But whatever.
Okay, I'm gonna just see if I can just randomly join a random game. It would be
All right,
funny.
sounds good. Let's see. Our tanks are the T-49 Fearless, the Shark, and the Action 10.
Okay, I'll just join in a random tier 8 and see if I get in.
Okay, are you
Got
ready,
it.
USA?
We already jumped in, like fun already. Just jumped into a match.
Okay, like just jumped into
I
a
don't-
match.
I don't know why I did that. Yeah, we just jumped into it, like literally 30 seconds.
Okay, so we should
Hasn't even
probably hit the
by the
ready
time you
button
got
and
mad.
then kind of get at it at the same time.
Yep. Hey, Plum, I wanted to ask, are you gonna be at the recording tomorrow at 7?
It depends. I have like 2 hours somewhere in the day that I don't know yet that I have to go work on something. So maybe I'm not sure.
Okay.
If I
can-
remember, then
We
I'll try
should have
to. But...
enough, because aren't you coming, Super?
Oh yeah. I can try and come. Like I
I
just
think
need to
Super,
know.
I
when.
think Super no. It'll be at 7 p.m. tomorrow.
7 p.m. tomorrow. All right, I'll be on the lookout on your server then at that time.
Yeah, and that's
Alright,
EST
sounds
though,
good.
right? Yeah, are we all on E EST?
Yep.
No.
Yep, easy.
I'm CST. I am deep in
Okay.
the south.
Okay.
Yeah, but that just means 6 o'clock for me, so I can
Okay.
work with that. I can work with that.
Yeah.
Alright, so we got it in a game, so now let's try to blitz through this one and just get right on to competing against each other.
Yes.
Because when we do that, we make up half the... Wait,
Yeah.
we theoretically, with the... No. If we had 2 3-stacks and 4 2-stacks, we could actually take over an entire match.
Oh.
Theoretically.
that
But
would
it,
be
but it also
awesome.
could theoretically throw us all into like a different game, but like with the 2 plats against each other and the 3 plats against each other. Like, you know, it opens up a lot.
That would
you
be
know.
dope.
Right, because theoretically...
that would be the first time anyone had done
Okay.
that.
If we
Okay,
we
so-
all did sharks, and if it was like nothing but shark or whatever tank, I just use sharks because that's what I'm in.
I think
But if we
it
all the
depends
same
on-
That
tank,
would be hilarious.
that would be hilarious.
Honestly, I have the
That'd
shark
make
on
a
me,
great
so
YouTube video.
'Cause, like, it would have to
Content.
probably be in batches of platoons though. Otherwise, we could theoretically just get like some people get in, and some people don't. The more that are in a platoon, is going to be a higher likelihood because it's going to try to match the platoons against the platoons.
yeah. Also, like, I do know that like, whenever I try to play with my friends, whenever we'd go 3 of a type, like, it would take a really, really long time to get into a match. So like, if everyone has the same type, then like the game will automatically like definitely hit you against that.
Right, because if we all had sharks, that's going to be such an influx of sharks. It's not going. It's going to be matching as evenly as possible, given the tank, the tier, and the platoons. So that would actually be like it. It would be very difficult. Okay, so the 2 platoons would probably have an easier time getting around that, but it would be very difficult, especially for the 3 platoons of the same tanks, to actually find a different match. That would be funny.
Yeah.
And totally something that needs to happen.
The content wins.
Yeah, that would make a great YouTube video.
Yes.
It's like, okay, well, I mean, I'm not very well connected with the community, but I might be able to at least announce it or something. We'd have to set a time for it, though.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, I am
Since
gonna.
you co-own my server, you could definitely get the word out very quickly.
Okay.
Because
It's like kind of like a last
4 or
hurrah
5
before I have to
clients
like
Discord.
really not stream
Yeah.
for a while because of school
Yeah.
and stuff.
That would be insane.
It's like,
People
oh, let's
would
when
love that.
possible Sunday, possibly. Although I don't know if maybe that's too short notice.
Sunday I'm gonna be editing a lot, but
Okay.
I'll probably have on that. I've got to squeeze out the entire edit. That way I know what I might need to re-edit
Right.
or re-record for
Yeah.
Sunday, because that's the only days we record. Is Saturday and
So
Sunday. 'Cause that's
we
not
will.
the best
I'll do my
time.
best not to like conflict with your recording, but maybe I will like sometime in the evening,
Yeah,
maybe.
yeah.
Because then, like,
Yeah.
an evening on a
Yeah,
weekend is probably
yeah.
going to be the highest likelihood.
Definitely.
Yeah, exactly.
And we'll have to like somehow do a check to see like who all has a shark. Well,
Yeah.
I keep saying shark.
put up a
Really,
poll.
whatever
Put up a
tank
poll
we
in
end
the
up picking, it
Discord.
doesn't really matter.
Yeah.
Alright. We're ready when you are, Plum.
All right, we are ready as well. So 3, 2, 1. Oh, actually, wait a second. Maximus isn't ready.
No. Not again.
Alright.
Okay, I'll let you know when Maximus is ready.
He's too busy picking. So.
Well, he's not
Alright.
changing anything about his tank. He's just... Okay, are we ready? And
Yep.
go. Alright, perfect. Someone's getting mad at Nubis for not helping the clan. He's literally in a clan platoon.
Yes. Also, I just got funny. I got like 3 people in tier 8, and I was like, "There's no way. There's 3 people in tier 8 right now."
Let's see. It doesn't. Tier 8 actually seems to be the most popular for multi-platoons. Or for, like, more than 2.
Yeah.
Although, the more I think about it, all the same tank in a match. The only thing I don't know is would that go against the EULA or anything. Although, I don't know. Who would prosecute you for having only your friends in a match? That's a fun mode. Like, it's not like we'd be rigging normal ones. Like, you can't even get that kind of insanity in a normal mode. And I think Meadsy's done it.
No.
Not quite like that, but like even in normal modes where like he and a bunch of his clanmates, like all but one were, or at least a lot of them. I think I've heard of him having done that before, something similar.
Yeah.
Okay, that guy's from Bope,
Dang
which I
it,
think...
we didn't get in the same match.
Oop. You need to not block shots.
Yes, pickle.
There's your pickle.
Yep.
A boring pickle.
A boring pickle. Yep. A boring pickle.
I'm playing such a funny game right now. Oh.
Uh-oh.
I
-5 Guardian,
But yeah,
what are
if
you
you all
doing?
come tonight, if you all come tomorrow night, we'll have 6 people, and I know that we'll have probably another 8, so we should be good.
Okay, so if we kind of like schedule one right after
because-
the other.
Yeah, we should be good. Because I want to get it done, because I want to have it out, and because the trailer's coming out Wednesday.
Right, I think
So,
you
I
held a
mean,
poll for that, and that's
I've
the
got
time
a lot
that
of
I
work to do. Yep.
Alright,
Like, literally 13 people voted for a trailer on Wednesday. It's crazy. It
32?
was like one person voted no. Yeah, no, one. 13.
Oh, 13. Okay, I
13
heard the
voted
3,
for
and my brain kind of filled in the 30, but no.
Anyways, I think I'm gonna call it a night here. I'm getting pretty tired now.
Yeah,
I
after
got
this.
some work to do. So
Okay, sounds good. Hey, but thanks for joining.
yeah, no problem, man. Like it's nice getting back into this community again.
Yeah, I need to do better
Yeah,
about coming
for
back to
real.
it too, but yeah, it's definitely good. And actually the first time we've ever actually calmed.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah, I'll start posting more videos pretty soon. Like, assuming my schedule doesn't get busy, because I'm also doing battle bots. So
Okay, yeah, makes sense.
yes,
Oh,
I
wow.
love
That's cool.
I love catting.
Have you
Catting
won
is-
any?
I just joined the club, man. Like, I don't know what I'm doing. They're like, just cat a bot, and I was like, oh yeah, that's pretty simple to do. Totally, it's not like I need to like learn how to do it. I'm so happy I took a CAD class in high school because at least I know what to do. Yeah.
That's cool.
Yes.
Hey, if you
Alright.
can, send me some footage of it. I'd like to see that.
Oh yeah, I'll probably post it on my channel. Like, hey guys, I'm doing battle bots. Like,
Alright.
I'm destroying other people's hard
Sounds
work,
good.
or it's my hard work being destroyed. You never know.
It's like one of my favorite. It's like one of my. Have you ever seen the movie Big Hero 6?
Oh my gosh, Big Hero 6 is such a good movie.
I know. The first scene in it is the battle bots, and that's like one of my favorite scenes from the movie.
Yes, chef's kiss.
Yeah, it's awesome.
Yes. All right. Well, have a good night, guys. Take
Yep,
care, man.
You too.
All right, you too.
Alright, God bless.
Bye bye.
Bye.
Oh, it looks like I'm running solo now. Let's see. Is anyone else
No,
on, or are we
no,
calling it quits
I
there?
got you back. I'll play one more with you, Plum.
Okay, I'm thinking like one more for me too, and then I can do the super cool outro.
Yes. Yes.
Okay, so we got.
All right. All right.
Okay, so you'll
We're gonna
invite.
to
I have
split up
to.
the platoons.
Okay, so also I think
What?
Supernova, unless because is it you, me, and Supernova, or do we still have 4?
Yeah.
Okay,
Yeah,
we
I
still
think
have.
I think that's what we'll do.
Okay.
But Light Fun is in here, and so is Legendary. So we have like 3-player platoon, and you all have 2.
Okay, well let's see. There's me and you and Supernova, and then is there still 3 on your end?
Yeah, there's 3 on my end.
Okay. All right. So 3, 2, 1, and go. All right. Wait a minute, it just occurred to me. I was texting somebody that's actually in the Discord call. I was sorry about the Supernova. In my mind, I'm just texting, and then wait a minute. Wait a minute.
No, you're good.
I'm missing something there. All right, I'm going right for B. Is this still realistic? I've lost track.
I think this might be regular.
It might be. Although, I don't think... I'm the one in charge of the platoon, and I don't think I keep supremacy on. Oh, yep, no, this is realistic. We're good.
Actually, we're probably never going to get into a game because we have a 3-player platoon. And there's nobody to counter.
Give it a second. I think there are some to counter. I mean, obviously, you don't have to wait. I'm not, like, making you wait or anything, but... We did both separately land into tier A 3-stack platoons in different games, so I think there should be enough if you're really jonesing for that last game. I know for me this is definitely going to be my last one, even if you play more, I'm just definitely getting tired. And I think I've already hit about the 3-hour mark for the stream, which is definitely...
Oh, you said over 3 hours. You're at 3 and 15 minutes.
Oh, yeah, okay, so I was definitely correct on that one. I can also tell that my playing ability has decreased over the course of that time.
It's been a fun stream, though.
Yeah, it's been great having everyone over. Actually, way more than I anticipated. I mean, I knew about you, USA, but I didn't think about anyone else joining. That was really cool. Oh, no,
Yeah.
I'm dead.
It's something we need to do more of.
Yeah, as much as I can. Problem is I'm actually technically house sitting, which is why I have the internet that I do. So I'm actually...
yeah.
Yeah, my home internet, it's weird. It's strong enough to handle a stream, but every time I try to run a live stream, it tanks. No pun intended. It's just whatever, like, it does not like that specific use of the internet.
Interesting.
Alright, so that was the last one. A victory, I'll definitely take it. I may have died, but it's good.
Yeah, just back out like fun. I'm going.
Yep. And thank you, Nova. You really carried that one. Well, I'm going to go ahead and sign off, and I'll close out the stream, but not before activating the outro. Anyway, thanks for playing, everyone, and I'll probably see you guys again soon.
Alright,
Bye.
sounds good. Bye-bye, Plum.
Bye.